Okay, everybody, we're going to get started with King of the Castle soon. So I'm streaming today with a few people, collaborators on here, if you will, for this King of the Castle event we've got
Ooh, so
going on.
professional sounding.
Yeah, that's me. What up? So I
Well,
have
also, you're
my
making us sound professional too. It's just like I'm not here with my friends. I'm here with collaborators.
we are professional. Okay, all right. So we have Gordon underscore SPA. This
Hello,
is
I have too
Spider
many
Pop
games.
Arcade.
I have way too many games.
It's really actually cool because I got to see their Steam library.
Oh
Lots of games.
yeah, I have
Um,
some stuff on there you two would probably enjoy too.
I may or may not have been looking over a shoulder kind of with my little notebook, like I want to play this and I want to play that. We also have ManicCrude. He's done some other voice work with me on Wildermyth, which we've got to get back to.
Oh god, I love that game so much.
It took a while. It took longer than I thought it would. And no, we didn't die. We're still in like the first chapter of three, though.
Who is pouring water right now?
That was not water, it was Kraken.
Oh,
Oh, good. I was afraid when you said it wasn't pouring water that you had caught something else on stream. That is Doodknight.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
he's pouring Kraken.
Now I'm pouring ginger ale.
Gross,
Right.
Kraken and ginger ale. That actually sounds really good. Never mind. Now that I'm thinking about it, it almost
Okay,
sounds like a snake bite.
we're gonna go ahead and do Chiefs of the North, Grandees of the South, and Patricians of the Coast, I think. Because I just won on the Barons of the March. So I don't want to do that one. What do we think?
I'm
Sounds
down.
good to me. No witches in the game? Okay.
Whatever. They were
I
awesome.
was the witch last game.
All right, so let's go ahead and do exclamation point join. Anybody who wants to join later, of course, is welcome to. The same way, exclamation point join, and then if you're gonna do she or he or they, whatever you prefer. But all
Oh,
right,
well, let's fix that then. Let's see, it's join he. There we go.
I don't know if it'll allow us. Think you might have to kick that and then try it again.
Please kick me so I don't have to be non-binary.
I don't know how to.
There's
kick
only
anyone.
one of me. Don't click on.
You
Click
might have to close it and do it again. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
All right, there we go. Ta-da!
I just have to put he, right? I don't have to put he
Yeah.
slash him.
No.
Just join.
All right, and you guys are sorted into the same houses. Dun dun dun.
There we go.
I'm the Grandies again.
I'm the North.
Okay.
I'm the folks that make me wonder who the hell gave them money.
Nobody else.
Look, I love the patricians. I'm not even gonna lie
Oh, I
about
love
it.
them too, but who the hell gave them money?
All of you. All of you get
It
They're
blames
they're very frivolous.
They're hoarders.
That too.
The gold hoarders.
Oh, you weren't kidding. Snake bites, right?
Well, what did I make a snake bite with? I used hard apple cider and Guinness Extra Stout. Was the
Ooh.
only way I was gonna drink Guinness Extra Stout.
It's delicious.
It was kind of funny because Manic was at the party where we had those two drinks, and everyone picked one or the other. They picked the hard cider for me because I'm a baby when it comes to alcohol, and they're all like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, if you pour, you could make a snake bite with hard cider and Guinness." And everyone just stared at me, and then they all left the room into the kitchen to make themselves snake bites.
Oh man.
Cool Willis.
I tried to drink again
I don't
after not
want to.
drinking for like 2
I don't
years.
think. No, yeah, and I think you're better off not drinking. We have too many. We have way too many. You were drinking stories.
Okay, look, I
Not
don't
none of which I'm gonna
remember
share on
them,
stream
so
because I respect you, but still.
I appreciate it. All right. I think we are ready to start, and then if anybody wants to join later, they can just feel free to do that. Okay, are we all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you able to increase the voting time?
No, I don't think so.
How fun.
Yeah, this is exciting for me. All right, so we're starting in spring. Where do I want to start? How about the capital? And the...
If
It's
Doodknight
my
wins, we'll
favorite.
do his round. But if somebody else does, then maybe we'll do our next.
Did
All
I
right.
wish list the Yogg? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, looks like I forgot to. Oh, wait, there it is. Wait, why did I wish list this game? I don't think I'm going to be buying this anytime soon.
Didn't you already buy this one?
What, this one? Well, Manic gifted it to me because I guessed the game that he was quoting.
I remember that now. Okay.
And then I immediately gifted him Monster Prom because it's like, here, so we can play this because it's my favorite. It's my favorite. God, how do they explain it? It's my favorite competitive uh multiplayer dating sim game.
Oh, yay.
Oh, you may want to have because I'm not hearing sound from the game. You may want to. Well, we could do it later. Honestly, this game doesn't even really need sound.
I
No,
might have turned it
it's
down.
your.
But that would be an OBS thing.
I don't think he's
I
running your
think.
desktop audio.
I might not.
Oh, you have the master muted. Okay.
I do?
Yeah. Well, it says when you were on the settings, you had the master mute.
There we go. Ta-da! It's because I like listening to music when I play this game.
That's fine. You could do that as long as it's royalty free music or music from a video game.
If I had any knowledge of how to do that, my opening and my closing would not be so sad.
What was it? It's not that hard. You just have to have a capture for desktop audio specifically, and then whatever plays on your desktop would be captured on the audio.
I'm playing Final Fantasy X right now. I debated streaming it just for the nostalgia factor because I absolutely
Oh, you
love it.
totally should.
I can't help it. I have such a soft spot for.
It's a good game. I think it's one of the last. Well, it's one of the last ones from like when I got into it that was good. Because I never played 12, but 12 takes place in my favorite version of Evilus. And then what was it? I didn't play 13. 14 I still play. I should actually start playing 14 again. And
Ron and Bosch and Ash.
yeah.
Yep.
I like that one too.
And then what was the other one?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I thought you said 14.
And then he said he still plays 14.
I still play 14. I should probably stream that sometime. I made a Lalafell in that game. That one's the MMO, the second MMO. 11 and 14 are MMOs. So when I made a Lalafell and I made him a tank because I thought it'd be funny if I made a tiny tank, but I put the size thing all the way to the shortest one, and he's short by Lalafell standards, and I feel kind of bad about doing that. He is very tiny.
He probably romance in it.
His great axe is a hatchet in the hands of a normal man. I was like, oops.
Oh yeah.
It does. But considering how like powerful he is now, it makes me wish that like it was an option for a bigger character to put him on a baby sling and wear him like armor.
You say the weirdest things sometimes, friend.
Well,
It'd be hilarious though. They
With
don't
how
have to dodge the hit. They just gotta make sure the tiny baby man does, because he won't mind.
the amount
He's
of power
the tank.
right, this guy, I wouldn't wish that. What I would wish is your great axe could be the size of a normal sized great axe.
Oh, that'd be great, but no. Everything's gotta scale with the character, unfortunately.
Ah.
They just added sexy rabbit men to the game too, so I'm like, I'm thriving in that. They're male Vieira from Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah. All I could see is like a boyfriend.
Friend, yes, that's
Yeah.
a big.
It's a boyfriend.
The bunny
A
heels are a
boyfriend?
thing. Wow. Everybody's boyfriend. Alright. Are we ready?
Yes.
I should.
Oh, of course I can't hear you. I have the tab muted. I was just like, I can't hear the music, and of course I don't. I have the tab muted, so that way I'm not hearing you twice.
Oh, that
All
makes
right,
sense. Okay.
let's continue. Let's continue. So,
Okay.
what are you doing? You're doing a console introduction.
Yes, I figure I should do that before the coronation.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It would be good to know who I'm
Let's
working
get to know
against.
each other before we solidify our hate for this woman.
Whoa, whoa! You're gonna love me, and you, and you.
I only hate those that are
Love
against the church.
It's just like we love you, but we want your throne,
Yes.
and that need is much higher than anything
Sure.
else.
I'm gonna have to have this thing reupholstered after the last massacre.
All the
That's
gunpowder stains and blood.
all my characters look the same. There's a reason for that.
I did that.
I mean, mine look all the same too, but that's because it's supposed to be my character. So, hey.
All right. Now that you're the queen, your first duty is to meet with the council of nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom: the wintry north, the wealthy coast, and, of course, the scorching south. Oh man, I gotta click to the top first. Let's go top to bottom. Ooh, somebody bought the game. Fox pelt!
We all did.
Good luck in the days ahead, Your Highness. No need
That
to
almost
stress
look-
about it.
That almost looks like your Xbox Live avatar, but blue instead of the red.
That
Sure,
looks
if they had the red option.
I am so proud of that avatar because I made it, and I made it look awesome. Something is somewhere. A pleasure, your serene highness. I hope to see your kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign, so that we may exploit it later. I mean, so generations can look upon it with fondness. I'll see myself out.
May the ninth god bless your reign, your highness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith.
Ooh.
Oh, I should plug this right now, actually.
Because I'm hearing this.
Alright, let's do this.
Just a hair louder than I care to.
Strangely enough, my phone has the stream faster than my computer.
I don't want to judge your computer. It's better than mine. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Silly fool.
Tricks for kids.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and see the coronation, and then I'll figure out what I have to do to not die. Painful bloody death. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving the orders? Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when the nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Okay, we had that conversation, that makes sense. We would not want that. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. But it's my... Yep, nope, of course they will. Yeah, that makes sense. Shall we call the nobles in? Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum bum bum. Okay, I don't need the tutorial. So, lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Proceed with religious ceremony that honors the ninth god. Throw the queen in the river. Troops shall bear the queen through the streets atop a shield. Let's go ahead and...
I don't know what my vote's going for.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, guess I can't blame anybody.
You all dishonor the ninth.
Oh no. So my voice mod just got an update, and I'm not gonna play these now. I'm a bit afraid though. Apparently there's a new soundboard and it's farts and burps.
Nice.
Oh god.
Oh god,
Alright.
indeed.
It's decided the queen will be thrown in the river. I might have enjoyed the bath. Okay, I'm gonna say thanks.
Yes,
I have
but
the
are
nice
you
robes.
gonna? But let's see. What usually lives in fresh water? Leeches?
Whoa.
Yes,
No.
actually.
What was it?
Deer?
Staphylococcus, Giardia.
Okay,
That's
look.
called beaver fever.
Malaria.
That's the weirdest.
It's called beaver fever because you get it from beaver feces.
So great.
So you're saying we shouldn't eat strawberry flavored anything?
I don't get it. I'm glad.
You don't need to.
The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the banks, soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination, or some of the nobles' stifling giggles? Well, I just heard some, so I don't think it's my imagination.
You're crazy, Your Majesty.
Absolute legend, Your Majesty.
Alright, I got it.
Where's my sitcom sounds? I should have been playing a laugh track on that.
Oh. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Oh no! To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this: when you die,
I should
how
have
do you
picked
hope the
faith
kingdom...
to be my ambition, even though I lost before I could pick it. Or not pick it, I lost before I could actually, like, act on doing a faith. Well, we got good military, we got good faith. Actually, we got way more military. Farming's good. Trade is amazing. Holy crap.
Place right now.
We do have good trade.
The church will love you, Your Majesty, but not as much as if you were a man. But I mean, beggars can't be choosers.
The ninth is both male and female, but also neither.
I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall faith as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to end the season because there's nothing else going on in my fair land. Lagertha of the ManicCrude clan, powerful northern orator, stands precariously on the longhouse crossbeam, screaming like a fallen god.
Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter Queen Nami. How do we make that happen?
Alright, let's see what they're going for.
Oh, what do we get? Oh, your goal?
Yep, that's the goal.
Oh.
I wish it was as simple as exclamation your choice.
Nice.
Gonna run out of time.
Alas, we don't live in a perfect world.
Alright, raising stability. To advance their scheme, the chief must raise stability to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Swoosh! Ignazia of the Doodknight lineage, eccentric political mastermind, stands bathed in sunshine, speaking softly.
A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered.
All right. I know that it says lower stability for 2 of them, but the second and third steps are different. It's just hard.
It's right in your face.
I need to play the colony sim games I got. Wondering if I could do
Excommunication. The grandees plan to persuade the archbishop to excommunicate the queen. Good luck, Buttercup. First, they must lower royal credibility.
That actually does sound incredibly hard to do, given that faith is their goal.
That's the thing. We prove that we're holier than she is.
Holier than thou is a thing that the grandees are good at.
We
To
did it
advance
the last
their
time I played
scheme,
them.
The grandees must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. One shall win and one shall lose. Lucius of the Gordon Spa family. Legendary former pirate scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, speaking calmly.
I'm doing this through the window. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Queen Nami. Something must be done. Oh, here we go. What are we gonna do? Monopoly sounds fun.
Yeah, that's the one I would pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're happy there.
Almost there.
I'm actually pretty sure that's there.
I am, yeah. I don't know exactly. How higher than
Ooh, you got
76
5 viewers right now.
You didn't vote.
I did.
It didn't show.
Oh my
Maybe
god,
it-
please share your screen now then.
Oh no. Okay. I'll go ahead and do that.
What happens when it doesn't have a vote?
She could just push.
I
vote.
typed vote A on there. Why isn't it
Did you
turning on or
type
activating?
exclamation
You have to
point?
type it.
Yes.
No.
It's identical to the one you typed.
Okay, so it might just choose for you.
It's not reading in the chat.
Okay, cool. That was the one I wanted.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, that's so weird.
It all works out the way it was wanted. But you gotta make sure to type it in the stream chat.
I tapped it in the screen chat.
Mm-hmm.
Just didn't send is all.
Which is weird because it looked like Funky had all kinds of time when he typed in. Maybe
Right?
I'm a bit farther.
Yeah, ManicCrude
The
kind of
patricians
felt like
plan
forever,
to
but
privatize the entire damn kingdom, huh? Wow. Alright.
first they must build up their industry. To advance their scheme, the patricians must raise their trade to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Oh yeah, like that.
Yep.
Alright.
This is 50 seconds.
No. That just seems cruel and unusual. Alright. The Honor Guard. A call for apprentices. And an untimely death. Why don't you start with me?
Well, my people already did.
Well, I'm sure people die every day.
Every day we die a little more.
Now that you're queen, you need personal protection.
Where did I hear that
plunge my
from?
sword into
That was
your
the
heart
goth
right
kid
now.
from South Park.
That's a very deep voiced female, by the way.
Please don't hurt me.
I don't like food anymore.
You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision.
So as a queer nerd. Oh wait, I'll wait till the reading's done. Cause I have a weird, strong, sad story to tell.
Don't make me laugh, Your Majesty. These tin soldiers can keep out the riffraff, but do you expect them to stand up to a warlock or a child of the Viper? Or me, for that matter? Well, not when you put it like that.
Aww.
What are my options? Made him sad. We've reached an author for selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes. The patricians with the champion gladiators from the arena, and the grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. That is a fact.
This is true.
The problem is, who has the most coin?
Broke yet.
Northern warriors. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. Sounds like a party, actually. No disrespect at all, and I can't guarantee they won't run off on some random quest, but they're honorable and in a fight unbeatable. Okay.
Given your roots, that sounds very compelling.
A gang of lowborn crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Yeah, but they're good at chopping people to bits. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them? Battle nuns. Terrifying warriors may sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill state secrets. But their faith and loyalty is to the church above all, even your safety. Well, that actually
You are going for faith,
Yeah.
so that might
That's what
seem ideal.
That's what I'm thinking. I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty. I don't know, dude, you're still talking.
We'll have no faith in the night.
Okay. You said you had a story.
All right. So as a queer nerd, I don't usually like to judge people when they self-insert their characters with the character they want to ship themselves with. I'm gonna double take and give a few weird looks if that character is strong sad, but I'm not gonna say anything. Yes, that actually happened. It was very strange.
Strong sound?
Yeah, no, I went into this artist that had a self-insert character that shipped themselves a strong set, and I was like, really?
I got a strong
like-
sound?
Yeah, because Strong Set's a parody character. Like, all the characters in Homestar are parodies of, like, one-dimensional kids show character. Strong Set's a parody of, like, the sad character, or the negative character. Not necessarily sad, the negative character. Maybe, like, Grumpy Bear from, Care Bears. But yeah,
But
no,
he's the best
I just-
Care Bear.
I saw all this art with a lot of love, affection, and devotion to that character, and I was just like, I'm not gonna audibly judge, but I'm gonna look the other way, leave and not say anything.
Hold on.
Sometimes that's all you can do for your peace of mind.
If you're describing these characters in the form of Care Bears, Grumpy Bear is the best one.
I don't know. I liked Braveheart.
No, he's too optimistic. I don't like him.
Okay, good for you. I liked Braveheart.
You're wrong, and you're okay to be wrong.
Whatever.
And
like
we're
the
right
rabbit.
choosing the battle nuns, and that's all that matters.
The battle nuns don't argue with me.
That's because they can't. They took a vow of silence.
That's part of why I chose them. The battle nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel masks betraying nothing, for filing into formation behind your throne.
Kind of intimidating.
To my enemies. That being said, beware my enemies. I need water real quick. 1 second.
I really like the semi-rule of you can't play the faction that the king came from. Just adds so much to the story of this.
I like it. And that way you don't have, like, torn loyalties.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with untimely death.
Murder! My father, Chief ManicCrude, has been murdered. And I know who did it.
What the hell? I already died!
The first death of this king.
It's indeed Doodknight, for the old gods. Don't let him deny it. What?
I won't deny that I killed the venerable Chief ManicCrude. But it was no murder. ManicCrude agreed to an honorable duel, which I won.
Oh.
What?
To be good, it was no duel. It was a cold-blooded killing. What reason would my father possibly have to duel you in the first place?
The reason for any duel is between the challenger and the challengee, a private matter not fit for this council.
Ooh. So
Like
the
the one
monarch's
duel.
vote marks are preferred, and it gets one extra vote. Monarch's golden choice is if the nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain 500 personal wealth. And then veto is just where I take things off the table.
Wait, what? Oh, the choice. You vetoed that.
No, if people choose what I want them to, I'll give them money. I know what should work.
Horse hockey.
Y'all are broken. Why do you not want my money? Gordon, we're waiting for a vote for you.
Sorry, let's see.
No worries.
Oh crap! Exclamation point!
Oh no.
Damn it!
No, she
Too late.
should vote. There you go.
Okay. I will
Oh,
wait.
okay.
That's why I specifically didn't choose the one that
Oh,
she
okay.
Because I thought it wasn't going to be fair. Voting has closed.
How dare you?
Spy Master says
Try not to
investigate
kill
and
the
find
Spy
evidence.
Dude, I killed my father and admitted right to this council chamber. What more do you need?
Not expected for a warrior to whine.
No, that guy's dead.
Oh, make this as swift as possible, Your Majesty.
He's the son of a ruler. They whine all the time,
Exactly.
The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the better.
especially when they whine.
I get it.
Alright, apprentices.
Oh shit! Am I having indigestion? I might have to leave and drink something carbonated really quick.
Mhm.
I love these games.
You would love Monster Prom. You would
Maybe.
absolutely love it.
It might be one of those games that I don't want to try, but eventually love.
The sooner the better.
Because that's your cue.
Oh, that is me. My apologies. Unfortunate tidings, your esteemed highness. Meddling wizard has set up shop in Francia. I believe it is Athmoral, the Stormbringer.
Tell me more about this wizard. Wizards have managed to tame creation itself. They wield untold power and are unnaturally distrusted by the church. Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't dare move against them openly.
Tell me more, tell me more. Does he look like a...
Athmoral, as her name suggests.
So we
is
put
the
up a
wizard of
fight.
wizards.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Will it be filled with spite?
That was quick. Both sky and storm.
Oh, they're taking a break. No wonder.
One is...
Patricians.
Are you
Gordon.
Put out a call for new apprentices, which is a rare event. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many. Jobs of unwashed, glory-seeking citizens from all over the coast are lining up with their chance. Smells awful.
Sea Witch.
Not just peasants. I, ManicCrude II, have also decided to apply. The competition will be fierce, but those common folk are no match. I'll be the most powerful noble this council has ever seen!
Oh god.
What we need.
So the proud
Ew.
warrior has instead decided to become a sorcerer.
You couldn't put your clothes on if it wasn't for your servant's help.
Hey, I just like to help.
Is that why you're half naked? Makes sense.
And the big waves.
It's all fastened with belts, not a single button or buckle in sight. We can't let this go ahead. Not only is it heresy, it presents a clear and dangerous conflict of interest. My humblest thanks, Your Behind. Alright, what are we doing?
Ooh.
Allow him to become apprentice. Require he forfeits noble title in order to become an apprentice. It's actually really funny. That forbid ManicCrude 2 from traveling to Thankria.
It's 2 different names.
I know what I want to vote for.
Yep.
Right. I think I'm gonna do a thing.
Cool, I'd want to vote for that one anyway.
Oh, yes, yes, we are on the same page.
Okay.
Alright, bring on the third.
Haha. Yeah, I'm starting through my lineage.
Well, one of you decided to challenge me to a duel. The second one decided to give up his
We're
title to
looking
become
into
a
that.
singlet.
I suppose that is unacceptable.
ManicCrude II begins his journey to Thrinicia immediately. The North lost a lot of money, but the Treasury got some money. His successor, Chief Minister, inherits his rulership. But the
Are
Treasury
you a
confiscates
child
the
now?
vast
God, did he
majority-
just down the way there? What the hell?
I know. People
I had a
just don't
feeling,
get
oh,
it.
maybe he'll come back and as a powerful wizard or something. Nah,
No,
he's just
the
The
dead.
witch killed him.
Athmoral's presence in Thrinicia attracts all sorts of visitors. Although
Ooh,
though
hello.
the power of her latent magic starts to wilt crops from miles around.
That's fine. We got trade to back up on.
Sea witch.
Let's go ahead and we're gonna vote on these
Oh.
buildings when we start the
Uh,
auction. So make sure that you're not voting against yourself. Make sure you vote against other people. Oh, unless you're Manic, who can sing the show. You're a powerful sea witch, Ursula.
oh, there's only 2 of us. Cool. I don't have to. I don't have to bid that much.
I mean, theoretically, you guys are completely. Oh no, it's not you two
Oh, wait,
juxtaposed.
not
it's
yet.
Mannequin Dude who's juxtaposed. Though if you remain on top of that trade, you're gonna proceed in your scheme. So. at
I'm
this
already
point, it's-
proceeding. I'm just maybe if I need more trade later, I could in the next gap. Maybe we'll see.
I hit my fund, but I don't know if it went through.
I
Because
haven't
we
started
haven't.
it yet.
She hasn't
I haven't
started the
started it
auction yet.
Alright, guys, are we ready?
Ready?
Set. Go! 60 seconds remaining.
Do I have like a buzzer or something on here? Is there a game show thing?
Ooh.
I guess there's video game sounds. I'm sure there's something we could use for that.
Oh, you're saving
No?
all your money, huh, Gordon?
Yes.
Why are you lowering the fee?
You'll see.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Are you broke?
Now he spent all his money trying to fund auctions, and Gordon's not spending anything, because why would he? He's got everything he wants.
Yeah, but he's trying to keep me from getting what I want by funding 2 things at once. So I'm at least securing funds for the one thing I want.
Got it. If it goes
I
through.
hope it
Right
actually
now, it's
funds.
Better go
funding
through.
2 options.
Yeah, you put an F.
Oh damn it!
Or no space, I mean.
You have all your money still. So we're funding the
No.
prison to lower stability and the observatory to lower faith, which I'm grumpy
I'm sorry, I
about.
need to go get something to drink. Be right back.
Okay. Well then, I will start somewhere away from you. I will do The contested wreck? Sure. Wait, nope, that might be Grandees and Patricians. Let's do the Spy Master's investigation.
Ooh.
You don't know what to do.
I don't know, man. Kids are messy. Your Majesty, I've returned from my investigation of Chief ManicCrude's death in the north. Ooh, 65% chance. And what did you find? Not a lot, I'm afraid. ManicCrude's servants were too afraid to testify, and there was no physical evidence of any wrongdoing. It's clear that a duel did take place, and that the victim died by a rapier cut from Grandee Doodknight, but I can't prove anything beyond that. Grandee.
You there, buddy?
Yeah, sorry. So, you confirmed what I said since the beginning. Perhaps now we can pass this issue and on to more important things.
I don't know if your mic is in a weird spot, but it's a little hard to hear you, dude. I did hear you, but just to let you know.
Wow.
Okay, I don't want to start a vote until Gordon is back, if I can help it.
That's fine. You guys can keep the events going as long as I'm not having to vote.
Okay.
I'm back. I procured.
I just have to use the restroom real quick, so if you can pause it until then.
I just won't start anything until then.
Whatever this source, why would they be afraid?
I'm gonna say right now, Owls, that what was it? Monster Prom's a bit absurdist with its humor. It does because I mean it pokes fun at like those, well, like every hey, we're teens, let's get laid movie out there. But also it makes fun of it because they're all monsters and they're all above the age of 18 for various reasons, whether it be because they're held back or because they're going back to school because they're immortal and need to catch up on what the current generation's doing.
Ah, Twilight. Got it.
Kind of. And it's funny because the character I described right there is specifically a vampire. They are a hipster vampire, though, and he's absolutely insufferable.
As most hipsters.
I'm trying to think of the cast right now. So there's Vera, who's a Gorgon. It's implied that her family's a crime syndicate or in charge of one. He's also very business savvy. Most crime syndicates are. Then there's Scott. He's a dumb jock werewolf. We all love him. Absolute idiot. There's Liam, who I just mentioned. There's Mira, who's a 19-year-old vampire that wants to genocide the Cloud people. It's yet to be known if the Cloud people are real or not, because she's also an absolute idiot. There's Damien, who's my favorite character. He's an absolute idiot as well, but he loves fire, burning things, blowing up things, and committing random acts of arson. He's also the Prince of Hell. And I think that's all of them. I feel like I'm missing one more guy. Liam, Scott.
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
I think that's all
Alright,
of
guys.
them.
Are we ready to vote? Ready, steady, go!
Alright, let's see. What should be done about the new evidence surrounding Chief Manic's death?
Why am I not surprised where the votes lie at the moment?
Yeah,
Look. Your spy master decided it was a fair duel.
No, she said that there was no evidence and that people were too scared to talk.
She said the duel happened and he died of a rapier.
I mean, he's gonna end up winning anyway, because was it Monarch's soldier
Actually,
choice?
I
so-
break the tie.
Yeah. I add another step to this process.
I need money.
Ah,
Maybe you shouldn't have paid for that internship and gone on that boat that unfortunately sank for mysterious reasons.
So you guys must breed like rabbits and look exactly alike.
It's really cold up there.
It's like
you also have to age extremely fast.
It's
because
like
this
that-
is supposed to be your kid.
It's like the Aeon Flux. It's like the Aeon Flux movie. We clone baby and age it.
There you go.
Sacrilege.
More delay?
Ugh.
How long must we wait?
Holy crap! This is delicious. Wow, a LaCroix flavor that actually tastes like the fruit that's on the can. Who would have guessed?
I must know which it is.
It's guava.
Forget about it. No trial conducted by this council will ever be unbiased.
It's guava and it's really good.
Combat as per the Grandee's Code of Ethics. The ninth god will decide my fate.
Not in the south.
Guava.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm right and I kill him, I win.
Oh, I was missing Polly. Anyway, continue.
Gasps reverberate around the chamber. It looks
Oh,
as though
wait.
the trial will be more of a spectacle than you imagined.
I actually have a sound for that.
Let's hear it. Exactly, that was so cool.
I wish it was a little longer.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. Perfect.
All right. An opportunity. Oh, sorry, not me.
An opportunity, Your Majesty. A Kirith ship sunk last week, just off our coast. I request permission to salvage the wreckage. Kirith vessels are always full of valuable things.
Ooh. Okay, hold on. Where's the video? Right here. Wait, no, right here. Wait. This might be off your coast, but it's in our waters. By the 9th, in fact, it's closer to our city of Hythos than any of yours. Dude?
But you ceded those waters years ago in exchange for a chest of silver. You were having money problems. Your Holiness, esteemed council, don't let this liar fool you.
You called me Your Holiness. That's weird.
I mean, he wants to
Especially
kiss up
after
to your
calling you
faithful.
witch so long.
Let's see. You bitch. Oh, wait, we just tied it. Never mind. Boo. Oh, wait, hold on. I got people here. Where the hell is it?
Ha.
Feel the rabble rounds.
It's only because all the people attending on my side are the nuns that swore silence.
What? But it's in our waters. Oh, that one's better.
Move
Okay, enough of
over.
that.
The council's word is final, isn't it?
You just said they were unbiased.
Final my ass.
The operation goes ahead and yields a great bounty for the grandees. Spices from Atash, Salish pearls, and a strange music box that sends everyone to sleep.
I can use this for my plans.
Hey, no plans. No plans for you.
We
Alright,
need
let's
to
see
lower
this.
that stability by 1. Otherwise, he
Passages in your
wins.
castle. You can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. There's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. I don't want to get married. Nonsense, a queen cannot rule alone. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What's your preference? Women? Do not mind. Not love.
Honestly, I don't care as long as you wear something that makes your hips look childbearing.
My dear, who said anything about love? This is a royal marriage. Just tell me what manner of candidates I should find. You can always say no after you've had a look at them. Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Like, really? Whatever. Okay.
Damn,
And that season.
those frozen.
Do what you want with your stability.
Far to the south, a pair of grandees are conversing on the balcony of a hillside villa. One of them paces up and down, clearly agitated.
Has Archbishop agreed to meet with us yet? I sent him 4 letters last week. No luck so far.
I like how your character's got their dueling glove in
Hardly
hand.
surprising. The old coot won't move against the queen unless he knows he's on the winning side. Yeah, I love it, right?
The grandee's aim is to lower the kingdom's stability to 4 or less.
Damn it, frozen barbarians.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and house you. And...
I at least
Cruel tax.
Well, the people who are winning are gonna get taxed.
Boo.
Yes,
How
I will
dare! Wait, do I even have that much? Oh, I do actually, never mind.
That is valid. I don't want to peeve you guys off. Let's go ahead and just do a normal tax. Yeah, sounds good.
but the partitions are rich.
The patricians, yes, are rich. Quit whining, okay? Alright?
They don't want us to be too defiant though, or we'll start buying problems.
I found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young man from each kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely.
Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
I suppose so, but the alliance comes first. Your mother leads you to the great hall where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. I don't even get to meet them? There's no time for sentiments, you just need a match that befits your station and suits your political needs. Oh,
We need a faith
thank
one.
you. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Oddfin, firstborn son of
Oh,
ManicCrude.
you look like a not so fat Thor from God of War.
He's kind of dreamy. He's
Kind of a badass, yeah. I approve.
He's been
Oh,
a
him-
melancholy sort ever since he was a child, but otherwise he's decent enough company.
I want him to power drive me through a trader and or through a table and leave me in a Yamcha crater.
Riverbeard's overrated.
Sorry, I'm looking at that, and I was reacting on stream to that. Alright, anyway, what's the next one?
He's an incredibly driven person by all accounts, gets up at the crack of dawn each morning and goes for a swim in a frozen lake.
Oh, that's money out of the treasury. You're gonna have to buy that ice.
That's a
Oh,
level
hello.
of badassery, though.
What do we got
I like
here?
the hair on this one.
Dimitri. I like
From
the
host
outfit.
of Dimitri, the wealthy heir to Lord Patricia Gordon's boss.
You can tell he's an heir because he has the fan. We don't do family rings here or birthmarks or tattoos. No, you get a fan. You gotta earn it.
He does have my color scheme. And I like that his pants match his hair. I mean,
That
look
is
at
really
him.
cool. I could appreciate that as well.
Comes into him. Look! I mean, just look at him. He's gorgeous, and apparently he's got a silver tongue, too.
Why?
He loves to go hunting, which isn't a common hobby amongst the patricians. There was also a scandal recently where he was publicly critical of the church. Nothing came of it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ah, never mind.
Mhm.
Oh, don't worry, son. There'll be a bed and a gun for you to kill something with when you get home.
Want to be in the same place.
Oh my
as
god,
your
he looks
rival
like the
once
hot one
was.
from Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which I would
just
never
got-
play because I don't.
Bunch of cute guys. My mom knows me.
Mm.
And finally, from the south, Pascalo, the eldest son of the Doodknight lineage. He's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? There's a difference. He
Yeah.
got in trouble with the Inquisition for his interest in potion brewing and the occult, but shows no sign of quitting. There are rumors that he's obsessed with avenging an old slight on his family honor.
Damn, you might have to take the Viking just because the other two are
Yeah.
undoubtedly going to lower your faith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I didn't think I'd raise a witch.
Regions, but a lifelong alliance.
Look, if you don't marry him, he's being burned at the stake. Just saying.
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to work.
Burn the witches! I don't care if they're my son.
So you'll get another round if you refuse.
You know, there are therapists today that are calling this religious abuse.
What up? I'm sure the church will be very pleased with your show of devotion, but the nobles won't. They'll see it as an abandonment of your duty. Alright. Queens don't have the luxury of freedom. You'll learn that sooner or later.
So which one did you take?
North, I
decided
think.
not to be with any of them.
Oh.
I'm going to devote myself to a life of chastity.
Honor the night god.
You know,
You know what?
Someone get a pigeon and a scroll ready. The nunnery's getting an addition.
The grandees approve. The nuns are rubbing off on her.
Trial by combat!
Which one of us
More
dies?
people are gonna die.
It's the day of Grandee Doodknight's trial, and half the city has turned out to watch the spectacle. And Grandee Doodknight will be fighting the champion of the crown, Your Majesty. Whoever draws first blood wins. Who will represent you in the pit?
Wait, I thought I was dueling him.
One of my southern battle nuns will suffice. I mean, you're already sticking to your girl bossing ways. Why not go a bit further than that?
That's one of mine. Why don't you send a fighter from the north that represents him?
Send a marshal in.
Right ways though.
I don't know what would happen if the marshal loses.
Like, what if I go in and I lose? That doesn't sound good at all.
Are you sure you'll get a successor?
I'm a queen. The whole point is to kill me. I don't know if that's a fact.
That would be a very fast track for me.
You know what? If you're so confident that it's the ninth god who favors you, it'll be one of the battle nuns. Yes, I'm sure they'll do a marvelous job, shall we? Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, fuck.
Fighters don their armor and weapons and face each other in a small fighting pit.
Oh, fuck. I take no pleasure in this, but I must be free. I will try to strike lightly, my friend.
You take a sip of your drink as the bout begins.
Nice.
Thanks. The Grandee moves with agility, like a ballet dancer. The battle nun is sluggish in comparison. Almost too sluggish. Doodknight is running rings around her. After only a brief moment, the nun's steel mask is knocked into the sand as the Grandee cuts a thin gash along her cheek. Cursed blood. Grandee Doodknight is victorious and therefore innocent in the eyes of the ninth god.
Call out a fight? That was a farce. We couldn't have moved on. The queen has set us up.
So much defiance.
You are a hot-headed king.
I don't think overrun the results. I don't think you have the odds to win that one. What is that? 40, 25? Can I pop this out and just... Nope, that didn't improve much. Whatever.
Well,
I'm innocent is your best call there. The North is ready to rebel. Jesus.
Yep.
after all this, Doodknight is to walk free. Oh, that's not me.
Oh, after all this, Doodknight is to walk free? What kind of queen are you?
Don't mind him, your holiness. The grandees are most grateful for your patience and clemency, and for respecting our traditions, of course. Good, because if they march on the capital, I'm gonna need somebody standing between me and them. We received a message from the wizard Morel, your majesty. There was a storm localized entirely within my chambers this morning, and this letter appeared in a flash of lightning. Her new apprentice, ManicCrude II, has died. This is quite normal, your majesty. The survival rate of wizard apprentices is less than 1 in 10. Regardless, Morel has sent us compensation. How charitable.
Are you gonna get a chance to send it to him? And
That's
what
it.
of the what of the damage that she's already wrought in Bernicia? Did we receive any compensation for that?
Alas, no. Only this 150 gold. Perhaps the council will have an idea of what to do with it.
Oh my god, you were worth nothing.
Oh, what is going on?
Build a statue celebrating his bravery.
Foolhardiness. Oops.
Golden choice if you want some gold.
Oh man.
I mean, it's gold. You can buy the buildings you want.
I have to compete.
I mean, at this point, it's free gold or losing for no gold.
I mean,
Otherwise, I'd have went D.
Dang it. This is an insult to my namesake's memory. Who does this wizard think she is?
I know, but she ain't our problem.
A sea witch. Listen to the church, damn it. If we'd have burned her alive already, it wouldn't be an issue.
Fine. I can live with this.
You hope this doesn't start a trend of nobles asking for money every time a relative kicks the bucket. You'd be bankrupt within a month.
Patricians, I have a new plan.
So, let's be honest. I think the Grandees are the faction that fits me the best. I love it.
Back in the south, the plot to have the queen excommunicated is picking up momentum. 2 grandees stand on a balcony overlooking the city of Mirona. The city...
The city may look peaceful, but underneath it's nothing but discontent. All across the kingdom, peasants are sharpening their cutlery and barricading their shacks. They know a storm is coming, and who better to blame than the queen herself? Exactly. The commoners are afraid, and it's time for them to find their faith.
For the next stage of their scheme, the grandees must raise all regions' faith to a combined total of at least 10 in 4 seasons.
I mean, we're already there.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're welcome.
It's good for you, too.
Yeah, that is your goal. It's gonna be weird trying to see you two outfaith each other.
Usually she's a witch.
Faith is weird. Okay, so I know that it's covered up, but I know you can still see it on the stream. But
Oh,
if they want
we've
to, the
cut
chiefs can
north.
vote to rebel.
If you wish to
It does
rebel,
pause
just
their
put
skin.
exclamation point rebel.
I mean, do you want to do that so early though?
That's what I did.
Your Highness,
As soon as I could.
Stunned, outraged, and incensed. I've been summoned to trial by the Inquisition on some nonsense, fabricated charge. They're saying a group of church missionaries went missing near my lands. The weather's colder out there. Anything could have happened with it.
I mean, that's true.
Your father was trained by a sea witch.
I don't think he. Oh, he did die during the training. They specified that. Never mind.
What are they predecessors? No one dares defend me on their own. They're too scared of my Inquisitor. Trial is set. The council must intervene, Your Majesty.
Though she remains silent, the council is keenly aware of the High Inquisitor's steely gaze from across the chamber.
Alright, what are we voting for?
Captain Duty, following the council, apparently refused.
Look, I have to make my best interests known here.
talking about? I'm not even up. That's it.
You are defiant. I don't want to raise your defiance because if I try and find a witness and I can't find a witness, you might get
Oh,
upset.
did it wrong.
More faith. Damn.
Really starting to feel.
50-50.
The trial is looking bleak indeed. But then, a miracle. A northern villager eventually comes forward saying she saw the missionaries heading in the direction of the frozen lake near ManicCrude III's estate.
See? That's proof. He did it.
Indeed, they're soon found wandering aimlessly through the featureless tundra, completely lost and snowblind, but alive. With no dead
Barely.
missionaries, the High Inquisitor is forced to drop the charges and pay compensation to ManicCrude III, who sends you a small gift in thanks.
I'm not
Huzzah!
okay with that.
I don't know, but you did. Thanks for that.
It was his plan all
The
along.
ninth hasn't failed us yet, lads.
This simply can't go on, Your Majesty. These arch-boffins think they know everything, but they know nothing of the ninth god's wrath.
Please, Your Majesty, we found a perfect site for an observatory, high in the southern hills, but it's on Grandee Doodknight's lands, and he refused to let us build there.
Such things are heresy. The stars are just as big and close as the ninth god intended. Who put you up to this idea, I bet it was one of those patricians like Gordon Spa.
What the fuck did I do?
You bribed him. The patricians are effectively the Jews of this world.
How fucking dare
Whoa,
you?
whoa, that was not cool, dude.
It's what everyone will suggest is they have the money and they're paying people off.
Yeah,
That's
but we're not
true,
oppressed.
but it's the
we don't
stereotype.
have a history of genocide. Well, yeah.
Wait, are you saying the Jews have a history?
No, well, they have a history of being genocided.
Fair enough.
Okay, well.
I mean, World War II and
Exactly. You can look at their own land's history.
let's see. Fuck, what are we voting for here?
Gold! Gold for D!
Scholars be allowed to build.
Gold for D!
Oh.
I need no gold. I need revenge!
For
Does
the
this
record,
benefit me in any way? Why was I brought into this conversation?
I don't think. I think my character just said that you guys have money and therefore you're funding it.
Well,
Living tight at one.
I am funding shit.
Tiebreaker.
Do it anyway. Of course not.
A thorough investigation quickly unearths the truth. The scholar's patron is none other than Lord Patrician Gordon.
Oh shit, it was me.
You voted for that.
So clearly the rich people funded it.
Hold on a moment. This was never a secret to begin with. All my accounts are public. Doodknight is just paranoid of conspiracy.
Paranoid.
This observatory could advance our knowledge of the stars by hundreds of years. Is it a crime to fund science now? Oh wait, apparently it is because you're a wench of the church! Okay, maybe looking at that first option, I take back my previous statement.
Do it. Do it.
No.
End the heretic.
That's it. We're rebelling.
Oh fuck. I didn't even get time to properly react to that.
Look at all this faith.
End the heretic.
Wait, did my faith go up for that?
Yes.
That's weird. How dare?
Because the faith demands
You know,
that the heretic
You
be
know,
beheaded.
totalitarianism is looking like a nice idea right about now.
Totalitarianism is the faith. The Lord is the totalitarian. She's simply
No.
fulfilling that.
No one dares mention observatories, and a number of paranoid nobles start smashing their telescopes for fear of reply. The stars will remain a mystery for now.
As they should be.
Oh no, I've been replaced by my identical looking son.
The
Oh,
only
water.
original noble left is me.
I hope you sent him my mask stained in my blood.
Please. I will have it on a wall of heretics.
Fingers of the South have invented a new farm implement. Some kind of horse-drawn machine that automatically reaps and threshes grain. They call it a wheat eater, and it's revolutionizing agriculture. It'll be of great use to us in the north. Our farms are struggling to keep up with demand, you know.
We'll not share the designs with the likes of you, Northern Leech. Our people
Northern
worked hard on
Leech.
that machine. We deserve to reap its rewards, not you.
Reap that head off your shoulders.
So, out of character, I totally think I should share, but in character, no. How dare
You
you?
heard what I said.
Okay, forest candies.
I mean, halting the production of these machines because they're an affront to the honest farmers everywhere? Like, I'm cool with it.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but I will be watching.
Alright, so voting is tied at 2. In hindsight, this was not my vote. This is a bad idea.
Does that help everyone's farming?
I believe so.
It's tyranny, I tell you. You're punishing innovation and shackling the free market. It won't like that. In fact, the market doesn't mind much. The machines go a long way to improving agriculture in the other regions, making your kingdom more prosperous as a whole.
Oh, that's right. It's not so much you have to make us happy, but it also helps if you make all of us prosper. Well, that also helps you. Probably a lot more than it helps us, but you know.
Yeah.
We are not good people. You don't play as good people in this game.
In the north, Chief ManicCrude III is hosting a grand feast at his clan hall.
Bad news. The spy master's still watching us like a shepherd watching a sheep. But we aren't sheep. We're wolves. But for now, let's continue to bond with Fluffy.
I like Fluffy. The chief's aim is to raise stability to 5 or more.
Let's burn this mother down.
In a dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Gordon.
Wow. The coast economy has never been better. We're making more money than I know what to do with. Money breeds money. I've made a series of investments to improve our profits even more. But what do we do with the rest of this gold? Time to start buying things, of course. Land, roads, bridges. We'll buy up the whole kingdom piece by piece.
I've decided that the patricians remind me of Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes.
Everyone always voices them that
Lawful
way. For some
evil.
reason, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Lawful
The
evil.
queen must be in desperate need of our gold. Oh, we're gonna have to lower the treasury?
The treasury.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well, let's give that a try. I don't know how well this is gonna work.
To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. No. Stop it. Bad rich people.
There's no such thing as a good rich person, man.
A dead one.
I disagree.
We have a couple people that are on the verge of rebellion, but let's not look at that too long. Alright, why are they stacked on top of
It
each
is
other?
gonna get over this.
Like slowly eating the screen. Alright. A fishy wedding. Or a meeting with the Archbishop. Let's start with me. Your Majesty, I have a few messages from some respected members of the clergy. Oh yes? Your decision to stay chaste in honor of the ninth god has caused quite the stir, and many people want to meet you. The High Inquisitor mentioned wanting your... Oh, sorry, whoops, my voice. Wanting your assistance in dealing with some heretical items. The leaders of the Sisterhood of Steel would love to see you, and a group of reclusive monks have invited you for a visit.
If the men find out we can shapeshift using makeup, well, I'll have to go to the nunnery. Fucking love Sailor J.
They live in a cave system deep within the coastal cliffs, Your Majesty. They're very reclusive, but they experience intense visions of the Ninth God. You could gain a great deal of wisdom from visiting them, I'm certain.
But the
The
nunnery.
Sisterhood of Steel is an ancient order known for their military prowess, Your Majesty. They would very much like to speak with you and perhaps teach you their battle arts.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
She has a stockpile of dangerous artifacts that needs to be cleansed, Your Majesty. Since you have a close connection with the Ninth God, you are the ideal person to assist with the ritual, though I must say, it's not for the faint of heart.
Ooh, those last two.
Oh, what's going on?
Right.
Xena Warrior Queen!
Yes.
Very good, Your Majesty. I will let them know that you will visit the nunnery soon. Why? They're all here. They're like in my couch. Eating my
Yeah,
snacks.
they're not the
wearing my
teacher.
headbands.
You only have the best of. You need to learn from all of them. You need to go straight to the source.
You need to learn
You need to get that battle
philosophy
nun
and-
on tap.
On tap.
Your Majesty, the Archduke of Sale has invited you to his forthcoming wedding. Your attendance would help shore up relations between our two great nations. Gordon?
Oh, let's see. By all that glitters, great nation, the Isle of Sal is nothing more than a nest of pirates and cutthroats. And I heard isn't a proper marriage anyway. The Archduke is marrying a fish.
What?
Okay, that sounds like that was aimed specifically at me, because I did just order a Sidon Dakimakura not too long ago.
I don't think I want to know.
I don't know what that
Have I-
is, but I'm afraid to ask.
Oh, Sidon's my current fictional husband right now. Absolutely adore them. He's the Zora Prince from Breath of the Wild.
Oh.
I have a small window bag filled with pins various fans have made of the character, because Lord knows I'll never get any official merch of Nintendo from this character because he is very minor in Breath of the Wild. But I think he's getting a more increased role in Tears of the Kingdom, but Lord knows when the fuck I'm gonna be able to play that, because I decided I was gonna just live stream every time I play Breath of the Wild, and I have to do that with my friend Magpie.
I'm so looking forward to the new one.
You happen to know someone who is good at clay and crochet if you want to commission something.
I mean, have you seen her Nelfs?
Yes, I've seen everything she's made, and
And
oh
maybe
god,
a
that's
sticker
tempting as all hell, actually.
I mean, maybe even for a birthday gift or something. We'll see what goes on.
Nah, I'll give you the money. I have a disposable income now.
Uh-oh.
The groom is a finfolk, one of the denizens of the sea, perfectly sapient and actually amphibious.
I approve this
I
wedding.
approve.
I
very
don't
much
care
approve.
who the. I don't care what my representative says. He needs to shut the fuck up. Because they're an extension of me, and they have a Dakimakura of Sidon.
Well, the church doesn't agree with a man marrying a fish. We mustn't legitimize this farce by allowing the queen to attend.
I absolutely vote you attend.
So me as a person votes you attend. Me as my character says, how dare you attend this blasphemy?
Look, even if this world is fictional, I want to create a world where anyone can marry a fish person.
But sharks aren't fish.
But shark people are. Ah! Oh, you whore! Ah!
The entire
Why are you so mean? Why are you mean?
I would have
Because I have
voted B,
goals.
but
I have
I
ambitions.
wanted this.
Look, that
Guaranteed.
costed nothing. Maybe, I don't know. I wasn't actually reading what that cost. If it did cost money, I don't blame you entirely, but still.
No,
I don't think it cost
saved by a
anything.
lot and increased.
I hate all of you.
Defiance, because the defiance of the people who don't like the Salish nations would be upset if I went to the wedding.
Honestly, I would have voted B, but you voted late.
Your Majesty, I must protest in the strongest terms. Quite apart from being simply rude, this will inflame the tensions between... Why, it's you, the council is...
As the Inquisitor should say.
You send an angry
Sure,
letter to the
this
Archduke of
sure
Seville,
this satisfied my populace, but at what cost?
decrying the marriage as blasphemous and icky. The patricians are happy with your first dance, and the church sings your praises.
As they should.
Come back to bite.
I hope it does. I hope I could encourage them to go at war with y'all, even though my leader was the one responsible for everything.
Your Majesty, a young coastal monk named Giddlefrith seeks an audience. He's writing a book and has a small request. I can vouch for his seriousness. What kind
Oh,
of
I
book?
should actually send that clip, actually. I'm gonna send that to the chat, right? Well, not in this chat.
He wants to write the history of your reign, Your Majesty, so future scholars may delight in the tales of your wisdom. I can only assume.
Land is it?
No it's not. Stop saying that so loud.
Not if she has any words in it.
People hear you.
Well, who said that? I'll have them executed or exiled.
You see the guy with the head?
Exiled. Executed. Have them executed. We'll turn them to a palm
Excommunicated.
tree with 3 heads on it.
Thank you for seeing me, Your Majesty. I'm writing a history of your reign, but research is costly. I was wondering if you might donate a little to support my efforts.
I will pay all my money if we get to name it the racist fish whore.
Whoa!
Wow. Oh no, you're helping
I try to be
him.
an unbiased historian, but for you, Your Majesty, I'll make an exception. Thank you. For
I
seeing me,
believe
Your
this is the
Majesty.
current state of the boyfriend bag. I do have a new keychain, but I don't have anywhere to put it. The other 2 could look at this here on stream, so you can look at that whenever. I put it in the chat, in the Discord chat.
I'm
Right
checking it right now.
Thank you for seeing him, Your Majesty. Can't wait to read his book. Oh, Giddlefrith is trying to write a complete history of the kingdom. I doubt it'll be ready until long after we're both dead. What? No. No. I need that now.
Especially since history might change that very shortly.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and fund what we want. So right now, Gordon Spa wants the treasury to go down.
I doubt that's going to be happening anytime soon.
Manic wants stability to go up. And Dude wants faith to go up or stay where it's at. So let's go ahead and have a look at the buildings. Bum bum bum. Alright, I'm gonna start the auction. Are we ready? Steady.
Yes.
Steady spaghetti. We have some money on A. We have no money spent by Gordon Spa or Dude.
I'm going to keep it that way.
You're just not gonna spend on anything you want. Like,
Is there anything
it's
I
just
could
not
do
gonna go
here?
down.
that
Everything
benefits
is
me?
exactly the way I want it to be.
Ooh, lowering the face.
I mean,
Aren't
I
you
can't
trying
really
to
do
counteract that, though?
I can't do shit here. There's none of this. I need to lower the treasury.
I don't need to raise the faith. It's already well over 10.
But he's gonna lower the faith. Do you see that?
5-1.
Be enough.
Oh, let's
2
see.
at best. And I'm well over 10.
Uh,
It's better spent to not.
Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. And that lowered the faith. Okay. Who dares to build an observatory after what I had done to that guy?
Hang them all.
hi! It's me, the observatory lover.
Oh, fools, you make me laugh. Ha! Alright, let's go ahead and... Are the only 2 events? Okay. Oh, no,
I
there's
don't
a
think
third
I could.
one.
Well, so I can rebel any time, but like I should probably do it around the time like my.
You want to do it as soon as possible.
I
Really?
don't know. I
Gives you
think
more
that you should
turn.
do it when you're not
I
going to
don't
succeed in
trust
your
you.
scheme.
It's
Yeah,
based on
I.
military.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
well, my military is ass, so I ain't doing that.
You take a trip via the southern canals to visit the home of the Sisterhood of Steel. Unlike most convents, the place has a military look about it. You note the strategically placed arrow slits and high battlements. Slowly, the
But
north
if you-
drawbridge is lowered. The abbess comes to meet you.
If you get
Greetings, Your
north
Highness.
to
We're pleased you decided to visit. She nods to the Sisters of Steel, who are flanking you as usual. Even on the grounds of the convent, their stances are alert and ready. Sisters, I hope you've handled yourselves with honor and devotion. Your honor guard bow deeply to her, but do not speak. Now you're talking. We do not all take vows of silence, Your Highness, but those who leave the convent do so in order to focus their minds on duty and the night of God. Now, I hope you're ready for some exercise. I'm ready to learn. Praise be, Your Highness. You follow her into the convent, where the walls surround a wide, open square battlements dressed in gleaming armor fenced with rapiers and practice hand-to-hand combat, while a cluster of archers shoot at targets. Unlike your honor guard, these sisters chat as you'd expect from an ordinary parade ground. It's strange hearing them speak with your own guard completely silent. We can teach you a number of different practices. Hand-to-hand, martial arts, archery, or fencing.
Ooh.
Across the courtyard, arrows up straight for the bullseye. The sisters have the best eye for archery in the south. Nay, the kingdom. The abbess glances at a pair of sparring battle nuns, one smoothly throws the other to the ground. Our martial artists first trained when the south was at war with itself, defending this convent with their lives. Our fencers are renowned throughout the south. It is considered a great honor to be defeated by a steel sister. You follow the abbess over to the targets and begin shooting arrows beneath the scorching sunshine.
I'm gonna be the
This
sniper
is-
queen.
Right?
Praise the ninth, Your Holiness. Test your mettle. Gritting your teeth, you shoot 3 bullseyes in a row. The gathered nerves clap and cheer.
Holy shit.
Oh,
The
I don't
ninth
know if I
god's
want to
victory.
overthrow her.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. We shall tell the grandees of this. Now let us take some refreshments. Indoors, it's blessedly cool. The abbess sets out a spread of garlic bread, pungent cheese, and cold roasted pork.
That
Dude,
sounds
this
like
is
a
all going
great
to my thighs.
sandwich.
Yeah, this is.
Oh,
It's fine. You need the stability for when you aim.
this is a queen I want to follow.
She pours you iced
I
water
do like
from
me the
vents.
Amazonians.
She
What?
pours you
Out
iced
of
water
everything
from
on the
vents
oh, but you know what? By picking the water, you may have just like secured their good opinions of them, because like an old medieval thing with religious folk is monks in particular is that they ate food that wasn't
Bare
high in
minimum.
flavor.
Yep, bare minimum.
Had to be nutritious though.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, thank you for visiting. It's been interesting to test your mettle.
You want more skills?
For the first time, she smiles.
Good call.
You're most welcome, Your Holiness.
Damn. I don't want to overthrow her anymore.
Neither do I.
She's one of mine.
She's working on it.
I just stand a nice, honest Amazonian woman.
Oh,
What the
no.
fuck happened to all my money? Oh, pirates took it. Son of a bitch. How can they even take your money?
I would let them take my money. I don't want them to take your money.
It's your turn.
I'm nearly. Oh, Your Majesty. Your August Majesty, it's terrible. Pirates have been going after all our merchant vessels. I'm nearly bankrupt.
These are typical Salish tricks, Your Majesty. The Archduke was infuriated by your response to his wedding, and he's getting revenge the only way he knows how. Piracy.
I knew this was gonna fucking happen.
That's only speculation. We have no concrete evidence that these are Salish
They
tricks.
should have just legalized fish marriage.
You've done to my coffers.
Why am I paying the price for your sins, huh?
I know what I'm voting.
Why?
Fuck, I wanna
want
win.
25% chance of success. Unless you're
I wanna
talking
win
about the
this.
dog who really needs to take a probiotic. No one told me the dogs were so stinky.
I don't think anyone needed to. I think that's just common knowledge.
Nope. You'd be
Eh,
surprised.
They have beds.
Yeah.
I think Manic and I were both gonna pick C.
I was.
What should be done about Salish privateers attacking the shipping routes? Threaten war against Saul. Without any proof of Saul's involvement, your saber battling is met with international scorn. You don't have justification for war, and your threats are empty.
Empty.
Pirates
Ha!
Damn
continue
it!
to
She's got
devastate
knights
trade
behind
routes,
her.
and the nobles whisper that the Archduke of Sale has made you look like a fool.
It's all right fucking now.
Nope.
I know I don't have the military for it.
No, we just need to send people in to murder them. Your Holiness, the Archbishop and I have a proposal that I believe you will find most intriguing.
Ooh.
I'm sure you've noticed that the patricians could stand to be a little more zealous in their faith.
Really? Really?
I mean,
That's where we're going with
not
this? The
really,
patricians?
personally. It's the
Why?
North, really.
I don't like this.
And as for the chiefs, well, they're a pack of backward pagans. They need a firm steer in the right direction. The
But
knights.
we need a St. Patrick is what we need.
Yes. Purge the snakes from the north.
Oh my god. Well, what?
Coming
be
down
something
onto your
that-
land.
Well, they wouldn't be snakes, would they? Snakes can't survive in the cold.
Dude.
No, do you not know what St. Patrick did? He actually
Yes, he
removed
genocided
pagans,
the fucking
Yeah.
pagans and made sure that there was no traces of their history.
and that's what he referred to
Kill
as
the
snakes.
Yeah, even though the church would like you to believe otherwise.
No, they let you know. They just refer to them as
They
snakes to
didn't.
be
They
nice.
taught me it was like a literal snake miracle thing.
Really?
That was my understanding of it. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
Doodknight, please read the text.
Sorry, not me, of course. And I suppose not the Archbishop, but I agree, everyone else has room to improve.
I'm burning those lands.
What
Anyways,
the Republicans are trying to do to Congress right now.
very much not true, but I'm not going into that. Anyways, I have an idea. The House of Sunset holds a holy relic, St. Margot's bones. They've been known to cause miracles, healing the sick, tears of blood, that sort of thing. The bones are only allowed to leave the South in exceptional circumstances, but surely our current lack of faith qualifies? Let's take St. Margot on a whirlwind tour of the kingdom.
Little idea.
Does this remind you of Dragon Age?
With the Andraste's ashes?
Mm-hmm. I knew you'd like it.
I wanted to like that game. I couldn't fucking play it.
It's so
Love it
good.
So much.
Yeah.
And
Play
the
it
dreadful
just for
drops.
the story.
I thought the combat was incredibly boring.
I know, but force yourself through it for the story, because, dude, it's totally worth.
Okay. Why are you trying to raise my defiance, dude? Yeah, you don't need to
I'm
raise my
taking the
defiance.
money.
Just take a chill pill.
Take that money. Get that gold.
Yeah, it wasn't money, it was the monarch's vote. But I wasn't gonna sell anything, so that way I'd get what I wanted.
You know the faith has your back. The Ninth always
Maybe
supports.
you should give them a huge ass donation, man.
Maybe we should give
I
them
would
a huge
donate.
Like a real big fucking donation to
I
show
knew
that.
you understand, Your Majesty.
Maybe you could buy
This is just
sainthood,
Yet.
We should see. We should
How much
see.
extra indulgences?
like Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa was a horrible person if you actually look into it.
Oh no, I did look her up. I was comparing her to a horrible person. That was the joke.
Okay. Sorry, I misheard.
Guys, I don't need sainthood, I just need to win. Alright, dude.
Oh, I thought I already said. I knew you'd understand, Your Majesty. We can save this.
The bones are loaded into a luxurious wagon escorted by holy knights. First they're trundled off to Thalassus on the coast. Peasants make the pilgrimage across the land to pay their respects. From there, the bones are rattled painstakingly back and forth from village to village, up winding mountain roads and fording over perilous rivers, followed by a growing trail of pilgrims. Even the northerners are wrapped up in the spell of the saint, with many peasants casting aside their old gods after they witness the bones curing an old man's cataracts in Thormgard.
Feet can't go any higher.
As it should be.
Nope.
Alright,
I don't know, why are the rich people here super religious?
that was the season.
Usually the rich are the most religious. It just depends on what faith.
Times are going better.
No, the rich like to pretend they're religious.
No, they're usually. Never mind.
Times are going better than expected. The spymaster thinks that all's well with you. And while the cat's away, mice shall play.
Ooh.
Rejoice as mice were honorable warriors.
The sea witch's son speaks.
Politics, my friend. Our next step is to replace the palace watch with our own agents.
Really?
Sea witch's son. What do you expect?
Aye, the honor guard are incorruptible, but the watch are another story. If the queen can't pay them, they will look for money elsewhere.
For the next stage of their scheme, the chiefs must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. At the Via. Sitting on a bench outside a sun-bleached Via, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. That's you, Gordon.
Sorry.
No problem.
I was trying to find the window. Here we go. The thrice cursed queen is still refusing to sell us any public land. Makes sense. The treasury is flush with coin right now. Patience, my friend. Let's bide our time until the queen's gold runs out.
The patrician's aim is to lower the treasury to 1,500 or less.
I am aware. Stupid
But
face.
helpless.
None of you guys are spending, and that bothers me.
I spent.
Yeah. Look, I'm on your side right now. You're one of mine.
The patricians are going to make some money, so I'm actually going to tax them. So I think they'll actually break even.
Probably.
Okay. There we go. Oh, they're grumpy. But they were grumpy.
I'm the only one not grumpy with you. I'm the only one not ready to rebel.
Look, I'm just trying, okay? Oh man, Mom, about this again? Despite everything, you still refuse to get married. It's unwise, but I'm willing to accept it. I can't persuade you otherwise. There's one other thing you're missing, however, something even more important than a spouse, an heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins. If I had a bastard child lying around somewhere, that wouldn't raise any eyebrows?
I mean,
We're young once.
you were only chaste after a while. So you may have had a bastard child before you were chaste.
No. Notice we do have some people that are watching that are not playing. You can totally join in. If you want to join, just do the exclamation point join space. See if you want to be female, or he if you want to be male, or they if you want to be non-binary. Feel free to come on in. We're friendly.
I need
We're
focus.
inclusive.
We want
I
all the
like that
people.
word. It scares away all the alt-right folk.
No, man. By using the term inclusive and alt-right, I think you alienate, like, a third of the people.
Cool.
More
I'm
like
fine with that.
9/10 of the people.
Yeah.
No one wants to be alt-right, and very few want to also be inclusive for what it means to my side of the aisle.
See, that's one thing about this. I have people from all sides of the spectrum. I have people who identify as more conservative, people who identify as more liberal, and then some people who literally just want to burn everything down and live in hippie communes. So, you know.
You're with someone that wants to live in hippie communes.
Oh yeah, your explanation for fire is that one comic. What is it? How does it go again? About them making it better?
You put out the fires. Or I put out the fires. You made them worse. Worse or better? You know which side of the matchstick you are.
It's
Alright.
true.
Well, I don't think I want to adopt from the orphanage.
How dare you?
Oh
Well,
no!
that could piss off the nobles. That could create instability.
The nobles
Yeah,
already
if you
pissed.
adopt from
Let's go ahead
nobles.
and just, if I have a bastard child somewhere. Whoops. The church won't be happy, but they're just as keen to avoid a civil war as we are. They'll legitimize the bastard without much fuss. I'll meet with the Archbishop tomorrow.
Agreed.
Alright.
I couldn't expect you to be chaste when you were a child with this faithless land enforcing you, but you've
First off,
chosen the
if I
right
was a
path.
child, I ought not to have a child.
Anytime
I mean, it's
before
medieval
now.
times. The second you start, the second your rose blooms, you're a woman and you need to make a baby.
Anytime you're younger than
Exactly.
me, you're a
That's a
child.
pretty way of putting that.
It is a pretty way.
The Archbishop has been meeting with the grandees, not surprising given the Southerners' usual zeal, but they have insidious intentions. Can you elaborate? My observations tell me the grandees have persuaded the Archbishop to excommunicate you, all in service of crowning their claimant.
I would change that now if I could.
You must be very careful, the peasants are quite pious at the moment. I don't doubt that the Archbishop believes himself powerful enough to do it. What can I do? I suggest you take this information to the council. Perhaps there's a way to reduce the church's power without rousing the people's faith.
Oh boy, what are we doing?
Personally, I would like to win the Archbishop over to delay the scheme. That way it doesn't take away from the chance of you guys winning your scheme. Because as it is...
Yeah. Without that, your best bet would be to vote. Yeah. If you didn't do that, it would be civil war.
Suddenly half the council are tripping over one another to get in the good graces of the Archbishop. You've really instilled the fear of God into them. The Archbishop is thankful and perhaps a little surprised. You can't placate him forever, but you've bought yourself some time. The grandee's stat goal will not be evaluated until the end of next season.
Ah.
Oh no, the winning will be put off by just a hair.
Greatness and some strange things happening at the newly built library. But I'd rather keep it quiet for now. The other nobles can be so judgmental. I don't want people to think I don't have a grip on my library.
Tell me more.
Symbols are being painted on the bricks of the library. No one knows where they're coming. Odd symbols are being painted on the bricks of the library. No one knows where they're coming from. But those who look at them too long will restless and feverish and must flee.
We'll keep it quiet for now.
Thanks, your greatness. What should we do, your greatness? It's horrible for visitors.
We'll set troops to guard the library. They're professional enough and send detailed reports back. Right now, the only notable visitors are scholars, booksellers, and the occasional stray cat, but the guards vow to keep an eye on things. See, I'm trying to be kind to people. Yeah, I can do that. Is it coming through really loud?
We need help. How much is it gonna cost?
All right. Is that better?
You're not hearing it through the chat? Through Discord?
I'm hearing it through the chat right now.
Is it better?
Or through the Discord. Yeah,
I
it's
know
fine.
we did lower it.
Oh, quick rule of thumb. So when it comes to OBS with the sound settings, you want your mic to be in the yellow and you want the game source to be right below the yellow.
Okay, I'll have a look at that.
Yeah, just volume and whatnot. Same for people you're chatting with. Oh, well, so here's the thing with me. I bought a Kraken headset that came with this USB audio controller. It creates two sound sources. It creates one for voice chats and one for the game. So the OBS reads it as those two sources. So it's very convenient because I can just make another audio source that's specifically the voice. So if the voice is coming from a different audio source, I don't need to mess with the desktop audio. Might be something you want to consider getting at some point.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Manic's
Oh,
voice
good.
was a little low. Gordon's is fine. I don't know how mine is. But other than that, sounds good now. The music was a bit loud.
You need to see what our voices are in the mixer and OBS.
Well, I know what I usually do is I just open the stream and I listen to the stream and test audio that way.
Let me see.
So I open it.
Oh, your voice is fine volume. I heard it right now.
Cool. Yeah, Manic is the only one that I'm a little iffy about.
So I did adopt a tricky law, so please pay attention to which law I'm doing because I don't want someone yelling at me afterward.
Oh, you're gonna get yelled at regardless.
I know.
Yeah. The only one you're allowed to piss off is me right now. I'm the only one that doesn't have rebellion defiance.
Oh no, I hate this.
Your Majesty, I have
Sorry.
an idea.
That's
The best
something
since
else
lined
awful.
parchment, I dare say. An expedition to Chur. Sounds churlish. Don't be so quick to judge, I implore you. The great unexplored and untamed wilderness far across the eastern sea awaits.
This woman must fucking love her job right now.
You have a long wealth at the moment, Your Highness. It's just sitting around, collecting dust. Make a sound investment and send explorers to Chur. Who knows
Yes.
what they might find?
Invest.
Treasure,
No.
rare materials, ancient history, a new disease. She's a bit too animated when she says the word disease.
Agreed.
Her eyes light up from behind her spectacles. Wonderful news! I shall make preparations immediately. Expect to
No,
bring
take the
dust
money
from
now, you bitch.
Why is she so bad at her job?
No, dude, look at the treasure.
I don't
No,
know.
right? It was her fault that I
The
ran into
last-
financial ruin last game.
No, it was your husband's fault, but I
Oh,
take
that's
blame
true.
for that.
But I still blame her for it.
Again,
My husband did nothing wrong.
If anybody who's watching wants to go back and have a look at that, did you save that, Gordon?
I'm sorry, what?
The stream? Is it on your VOD?
It should auto-save for a week.
Well, it was a week ago.
Oh, which one? Let me check.
I was about to say, do we have it uploaded on M&M Gaming?
Yes.
Okay, so
If you want, you can check M&M Gaming on Rumble, and I don't know if we have a YouTube yet, but we have the last one there.
It is on my specific one.
I was
Okay,
thinking of retitling that last that because me and Manic tried doing a gaming channel years ago, and I still have like the account because it's linked to mine. But I've been thinking of changing it to the Spider Pop Arcade thing for the streams when I don't know things start picking up. We'll see.
well, if need be, we can change the M&M Gaming name to something that fits you a little better,
it's
you do as
fine.
well. But for right now, we can keep it M&M Gaming, and Manic said he has his own channel. Would you mind plugging it for anyone that wants to watch the last game?
Yeah, have ManicCrude.
You can put a link to it in the chat if you want.
Oh yeah.
Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and read through the guard, okay? That way, if anybody's interested, we are kind of doing back and forth. So we started out, Manic did a stream, and then he was overthrown by Gordon, the usurper from the north. And then last week, I overthrew him in a bloody revolution.
Usurper!
All I'm hearing is winner.
That voice is better for what you did. You called giants on the kingdom, Gordon.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
She just used cannons.
Going to bits. I still won.
And the link is now in chat. If anyone's watching and you want to watch last game, it's there.
Okay, so, the guard. Good day, Your Majesty. We can report that we found something beneath the Northern Library. There was a sickly, pale man living there who hadn't seen sunlight in years. He's been sneaking out to draw those symbols under cover of darkness.
He's saying that the symbols are protective wards to keep the building from harm. I'm not so sure. He seems harmless and completely unhinged.
Formless, it's evil magic, that's what it is. This warlock can only be cleansed with fire.
Burning the witch.
Burn the witch! Burn the witch! We had troubles because we didn't burn the sea witch. We need to burn this one.
Well, let's see here.
Everybody pay attention to what laws are in effect.
First voting.
So, we did say it out loud. Reverse voting is so you want to vote for the one that you want to not go through. So the ones that don't
You're
get
right.
votes are the ones that are most likely to...
Shit.
Gordon, you want to vote for something?
I do.
Change my
Go
vote.
ahead.
I was drinking too much for this.
Alright, so it looks like we are going to throw the symbol-obsessed fool in jail.
I blame the queen. Excommunicate her.
Northern troops haul the vagrant into prison. He immediately starts daubing more symbols on the walls with whatever he can lay his hands on. Okay, let's not think too deeply into that. My authority went up.
He's totally not making a summoning circle. It's fine. It's fine.
We'll see.
He's just really into astrology.
As long as his cell is regularly cleaned from artwork.
What is that?
We
Is that
got one
Jupiter?
paint.
Oh wait.
Is it going in the
No, this is-
retrowave? Retrograde? Your Majesty, that is the alchemical symbol for sulfur. It is the symbol of hell. I'm sure it's fine.
Still, he's harmless enough. Other prisoners take him under their wing, treating him as a bit of a mascot. Aww.
Oh god.
Rebel!
No, it's because he's gonna summon their tool of escape.
Undoing? Yeah, sure, that works too.
Your Majesty,
Yeah, I'm
there's
doing
a problem
also
with the library we built in the north. Moisture is seeping into the walls, and the books are damp and moldy.
Didn't I just solve the problem with your library, dude? Like,
No. Protect the holy texts.
that's what you get for building a library in the snow.
It looked damn pretty when it was built, I can tell you that. We can repair some of
Really?
it,
Oh.
and we can save one of the sections if we have help. We don't have enough resources to rescue the whole thing.
Okay.
You bitch.
Look, I'm not paying to rebuild the entire building. Not gonna happen.
Let them have their food, not their swords. They're a threat as they are.
We're gonna protect the economic section. The treasurer makes the necessary arrangements and repairs get underway. The chiefs develop a streamlined economic policy based on their rescued books, laying out exactly how many turnips are equivalent to a goat. But other sections molder away into obscurity. Okay, that looks like the end of this chapter.
I need to lower their militaries to beneath mine. So does
Up
the
in the
queen.
north, Chief ManicCrude III has gathered his fellow plotters for a hike through the mountains.
The Palace Watch won't accept our bribes. The treasury's practically overflowing. They don't need our money. And I suppose they ran straight to the spy master to blab about it too? Damn our luck. Is this the end? Did Voltor give up after his first defeat at the hands of the Eater of the Sun?
I don't know. He failed. I don't know. I failed history.
The chief's aim is to lower the treasury to 1,500 or less.
It's okay. It's me and the queen versus the world, I say.
Deep in the south, a group of grandees watch silently as a blindfolded grandee Doodknight tries to stab a portrait of Queen Nami with a wooden stake. Dude, bro, I'm being trained by the Silent Sisters, and you're blindfolded poking at a picture with a wooden stake.
Look, at this point, I really
Look,
wish I
how else we
didn't.
supposed to play pin the tail on the donkey?
I really wish I didn't try to overthrow you.
Rude.
You're one of mine. We did this at my granddaughter's 4th birthday with a drawing of a pig.
Now I'm a pig. I was a donkey. Now I'm a pig.
I'm sorry. First you were an ass, now you were a pig.
Finally,
Cheers.
Grandee Doodknight hits his mark, and a cheer erupts in the secluded villa.
Friends, honored guests, people of the faith, the 9th god has spoken, and now begins the final stage of our plan, excommunication. How is that going to work?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
Thousands of faithful commoners have already flocked to our banners, ready for the coming storm. We are stronger than ever. Only one question remains. For which sin will the Archbishop excommunicate the Queen? I don't know. I couldn't imagine.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Should have spent that money.
Okay. Yeah, because that doesn't put me in a bind at all.
You've been marching through everything you've thrown.
Honestly, I don't want to overthrow you, but my goal is to win.
I want to overthrow you, but fuck you.
She's one of mine.
Sorry, I'm awesome. Not sorry.
It shall be done. We must now ensure that the Queen is seen as a greedy pig.
That's not going to be hard.
For the final stage of our scheme, we must raise the treasury to at least 4,000.
Okay. Your goal is to balance between 1,500 and 4,000 now.
Have fun. Oh, wait, they found you a bastard baby?
Not yet. I have no heir yet.
Oh.
As long as she balances between that amount of treasury, she's
Not
fine.
razor's edge or anything.
I mean, it's a little more than a razor's edge, but not a whole lot. Oh, the North is ready to rebel.
I am
This
going
next
to do a
season.
thing. Whoa! The North is ready to rebel. What the frogs, Manic?
Is
Right.
the
No,
mid?
they both rebel. It's a
Is the
toss-up who
Midwest?
wins.
Yeah.
Or you can
Is
help
the
me defend
Midwest
against him and
rebelling?
win some other way.
What are you talking about?
Wait, can we really fuck this up if I start rebelling too?
Yes.
Yes.
You can join
because-
forces.
Oh my gosh, you did it. Alright, you traitorous jerkfishes.
All right.
I will be
Here
right
we
back.
go.
And
I don't
yes,
remember
go on my
that.
water. I will be right back, everybody.
Oh boy, this is really
Of
contentious.
course. Of course. The minute's not sitting in my throne, somebody's gonna jump on it.
Well, that's the thing.
Right.
Either I'm going to overthrow you, or they're going to kill you militarily.
Right.
And I
Oh, we have
really
a,
don't
we have
wanna
a
overthrow.
combined strength of 9.
That's right.
Yeah, but she has the 9th on her side.
Yeah.
Does she now?
Let's see how much God.
That's not what you were gonna tell the council. You're gonna tell her the Knights fucking abandoned her because she
Yeah.
won't abandon her money.
Yeah.
Shh.
Seeing
Not
as how there
yet.
was 8 other ones before it, I'm pretty sure that's not much of a backing.
Oh, We have the son of a sea witch and an enabler of the sea witch joining forces. It's the forces of darkness versus the forces of the ninth.
The military is silly.
It is.
Lapdog.
We're silly people with silly hats. But apparently, my grandee Doodknight is really good with his weapon.
Yeah, stabbing in the back.
I mean, look, he killed the first father, he drew first blood on the silent sister.
We all know that was a throne fight.
Sacrilege.
The marshal even says.
No, the marshal said nothing.
The marshal said that their allegiance lies with the regions.
No, their allegiance relies with the church. Which, honestly, I see the queen as one of our own. I hate overthrowing her. It's such a pain, because I want to endorse her as one of our own. And if we're going to go ahead and take that break while she's doing her thing, let's go ahead and thank everyone that's currently in chat. If anyone knows who's not a bot, Tensu _ Mudkip Ninja. That's a good name. Literally Unreal. Katya, Lisa Bay. Hence, no, that's a bot. Guardian of Light 137. Gordon, oh, that's ours. We've got Anthanori 97I. We have Alien Gathering, Alicidra, AOK, Oaks2, and 01 Ella. Pretty sure some of those are bots, but who knows? Thank you very much for stopping by.
What was
Please
it?
send a
Most of them are
message in
pretty
chat.
RPS.
And also, if you feel like joining, we do have 2 rebelling factions that probably would like some support, and 1 loyalist who definitely needs it.
You're on the
So,
winning side.
yeah, my side.
The queen needs help.
If you would like to join, go ahead and put !join. And then space,
then
if you would like to be she, do that. If you'd like to be he, do that. If you're a they, go for that too. Alright,
Please,
let's go
I
ahead.
need your help. The
If you're
ninth
if
needs
you're a
you.
non-binary streamer, does that make you a thamer?
I believe so.
Well, there's no streamer in streamette, so streamer is just a profession.
I was
So I
making a
don't-
joke because a lot of homosexual streamers will refer to themselves as gamers, but actually spell the word gay and gamer.
Oh god, yes.
Alright,
That makes sense. Sorry.
let's
Back to
go
the
ahead
streamer.
and do, because I love the idea of it, Troll in the Dungeon!
Your Majesty, the Palace Watcher reporting that there's a troll downstairs in the dungeon. What's a troll? Violent, brutish creatures. I have no idea how one got into our dungeon, but we'd better do something about it. I'll deal with the monster
It's a
before it hurts anyone.
northerner.
Let me talk to the troll instead.
It's a
Actually,
northerner.
I'm not sure that's wise.
You stride past her and decide,
Oh, that's a girl.
I told you it was a girl. We found that on session 1.
I forgot. I totally been playing this person as a very deep-throated individual.
Scene 1, I told you it was clearly a woman that's a deep-voiced woman.
Look, I
Who is
refuse
it,
to judge.
Michelle Obama?
Like Dr. Girlfriend from
Oh my god,
the
Dr.
Venture Brothers.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, I work for the secretary and
Destroy pastor and descend into the dungeons.
2 watch officers stand guard over a troll who's snoring in the middle of an empty cell. It seems to have torn a hole in a dungeon wall. How did it even get in here?
Through the catacombs would be my guess. These dungeons all back into various tunnels and crypts. It must have made this hole on its way in.
What are in the catacombs?
A maze of tunnels and crypts that crisscross the whole city. Impossible to navigate. Most who go looking for a tomb never come back these days.
I say, wake up! You gesture and shout, but the troll barely moves. Officers. Oh, If I poke the bear, I will wake it up and it will rip my guards to shreds. If I don't, and I just kill it, I could be missing out on a valuable opportunity.
Remember Scabbard and the Owlbear.
kill the wabbit.
I talked and everyone argued and it killed me. But if I had just killed it, I'd have been fine.
I I'm on the other side of the bars. If it rips up a few guards, whatever. Gingerly, the officers poke the troll with their long poleaxes. After a few rumbling grunts, one eye opens. Well, what? Nice to meet you. Yes, you two. Who are you?
Oh god, that is just
That's right.
a straight up creature.
That's one hell of a bear.
If you say so. How did you get in here? I'm something of an adventurer. I love spelunking. Didn't expect to wander in here, though. I was hoping for more ancient artifacts of the Trollden folk or something. Wherever here is.
Perhaps he could stay here
I need
with
to
us.
fix damage did to the wall. If it's alright with you, I'd just rather be on my way. Good evening and all that. With that, the creature lumbers out of the room, right through the hole they created, and back into the catacombs beyond.
This
Murder
is
someone,
why you
patch it
kill
up,
it.
and then get back to your bed for some much-needed shut-eye. It's been a very strange night. But my treasury...
It's an unholy abomination, a sort of chimera from the witch.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, these jerkfishes over here in the north, and these copycatters on the coast, want my treasury to go down.
That's
The
true.
grandees want my treasure to go up. Since theirs is put on hold while they're rebelling and burning things to the ground, I don't have to worry about that.
Sure.
So as long as my treasury goes down, instead of... Alright,
You're right.
expedition to Chur. Because I like speaking like the treasurer. Your Majesty, I have those plans we discussed for the expedition to Chur. Are we almost ready to leave? Not quite, Your Highness. There's still the important decisions to be made. Alright, show me. First, we'll need to decide who has the honor of building your ship. Oh no. First, we'll need to decide who has the honor of building your ship.
Oh
The
hey.
patricians do make
Look
a
at
good
me
book.
with yes,
The
we're
patricians
coastal
make the
folk
best
and we
ship,
got money.
but they're rebelling.
My only thought right now is that potentially I can lower your defiance. The patricians offer to construct a mighty galleon in your name. It will be pricey but unmatched in quality.
Yes it will.
Tell
Ooh,
me
do you
about
want
the
a
chief's
lord?
ships. The chiefs wish to build a ferocious longship to cross the sea. It will be well built, but it won't accommodate much on board.
I
Tell me about the
mean,
grandees.
so far, good call.
The grandees are hoping to make a small but swift vessel known as a now to carry your expedition across the eastern sea.
Like an actual ship.
Hmm.
Patricians again?
An
The
exploration
galleon
ship.
will be pricey. I've heard enough about the ships. Yeah, I've heard enough about the ships.
They all lower your treasury. Which lowers it the least?
I'm not worried about that. You
I
want my
know.
treasury up. I don't.
I would go with patricians too. Good call.
Mm.
Now we must decide who will crew your ship. Tell me about the volunteers. Unfortunately, the best of them come at a price. Experienced trade ship captains and their crews would be ideal, but it won't be free. There are also those in the Navy who are equally experienced, but enlisting them would reduce our naval strength for a time. You could also levy amateur peasant crews, or even use prisoners, but I don't know how much you could trust them to get where they need to go.
Those coffers read 0, you lose.
I know. There's one more thing, Your Majesty. The ship will be large enough to house additional expedition members or store extra cargo you wish to send across the sea. She hands her a list indicating there's room on the boat to fit in 2 options. What would the scholars bring to the expedition? Quail University will be interested in whatever they can find in Chur. It's a vast unexplored wilderness after all. They would also be useful in deciding what to bring back or in studying what cannot be moved. What would the priests bring? There's no telling what horrors might be found in Chur. It's likely a lawless, godless place will surely need the protection of the ninth god.
I need to use the rest.
Battalion of soldiers.
I'll be back really
Chiefs
quick.
are volunteering some of their finest warriors for the journey, are they? Are they? Those same finest warriors who won't be able to attack me.
I mean, I think I know which two I would send.
Horses, of course. Chur is a vast place. Your expedition will benefit from moving quickly. I'm ready to make my choices. Very good. What shall we take? we're gonna send some soldiers. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good
Of
first
course, I'm
choice.
sure they'll put the crew's mind at ease. And what will you choose for the photo room on the ship? Certainly, a wise choice. Fantastic, I think that's everything. I shall get to work immediately, Your Majesty. She picks up her scribbled notes and diagrams and hurries out of the room, her spectacles bouncing slightly on her nose. I have to tell you, friends, I don't need the people who are going to excommunicate me. And I don't need the North's army. And the amateurs who don't know what they're doing might sink this ship, sending it immediately to the bottom of the ocean, where I will lose both of those individual groups of not individuals. I'm okay with that.
I mean, I
in record time, clearly the patricians are eager to impress. You see it off from the harbor by the end of the season. The crew are eager and the ship looks sturdy. You can only hope they bring back something worth the investment. Come back at all.
They
Watch them
will.
colonize that place and then declare their independence from us. Because we insist on taxing their tea. Rude.
So the birth of America.
Hey man, you're an all-star. Alright.
Get your game on, go play.
So give me sass, Muttley. I want to move my chair, but your butt's in my way. Alright.
Your Holiness, there's been a terrible fire in the city of Saranona. Where once there were buildings, there is now a field of smoldering ash. Dozens of knaves have died.
What caused the fire?
Filled with religious conviction, the townsfolk seized a traveling wizard and attempted to burn him at the stake for practicing dark magic.
Yeah, makes sense.
He walked out of the city unharmed. The same cannot be said for those who tried to burn him.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that your city's gone up in flames.
I was hoping the council might unlock some funds from the treasury so we could rebuild.
You always want something from me.
Don't do it.
Treasury's
Please
too low.
don't.
Nope.
Ooh, look at this. Look at this.
Whichever lowers your treasury the least.
Yeah, they both lower my treasury equally.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to raise my rebellion?
I'm back. What the hell? You used 2 fucking votes already?
I can't. My treasury's too low.
Oh my god.
I'm the only one allowed to vote.
I built a boat.
What? Did you stop rebelling? Or have you not started the rebellion technically? Oh, it's this next season that starts the rebellion.
There we go. Excuse me.
You're excused, you may leave the table.
You send
I'm
word to the
getting
grandees of Saranona that they will be expected to rebuild their own city without the Queen's help.
I'm okay with this. By the 9th, what is the point of having a queen in the first place?
Don't burn your towns down.
It wasn't us, it was the knaves. Educate them properly on the 9th. You're a holy woman.
Arcana is with us, my friend. The palace watcher in our pocket. They took our money gladly. The kingdom can barely afford to pay him a living wage.
Was it the end of the season already?
Yep.
Music to
Yay.
my ears. The throne will be ours.
Crash.
They're
Moving too
just
quickly.
they're just now about to pause their schemes.
It will.
And yes.
But now we must plan our next steps.
Whoa. Rude. No murder. You should, raise your military. Sounds good.
That's not the one you want.
Look, I don't want either of them. I built
She
a
were-
boat.
There you go.
Alright.
Can't
There's
veto this
no-
one.
Can I veto both? Just love me. Love me, say that.
My defiance took.
Can I just kidnap the air and brainwash them? I don't
Tom,
wanna. I
no,
want too
you're
much blood on
rich.
my hands.
What's
You can have an island off the coast and have an Epstein.
Okay.
Ew, no.
Our troops infiltrate the capital. Its guards figures. At my signal, they'll gather and storm the palace in the dead of night.
How awkward would it be if we both showed up at the same time trying to
You know what's
usurp?
gonna happen. Not a question.
Ah, fuck. Well, who gets to go first?
Like, it's the
How
toss
about we flip a He looks so cute.
Literally a coin flip.
What if I throw open the gates, unlock the murder Nami in her bed, and have you on the throne before sunrise? I like it.
Oh.
Especially the murdering bit. Patricians and grandees.
So I do have when we end the stream, a friend of mine is hosting right now. I could teach you how to raid.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that helps. That helps build a community.
Aye.
Oh, you in the fucking Kraken, man.
What?
I'm lucky. I'm very happy I just emptied my bladder, or else that'd be giving me issues.
Only the second time I've refilled my Kraken.
What?
For the
Oh, this
first stage,
reminds
the
me.
chief
Oh
escaped.
God, it was
They must wear
perfect
the
use
kingdom's
of.
authority.
Hold on. Let me see if I still have that picture.
Okay, I need to keep your authority high.
It doesn't matter now, they're going to be paused.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh God, I have old
Sitting on
art
a
here.
bench
Why?
outside a sun-bleached villa, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme.
Oh, sorry, that's me. All right.
I don't know, she's doing well for me.
So what do I owe the pleasure, Madame Treasurer?
Give it a rest, you know why I'm here. Let's just hurry this up, shall we? Where do I sign? What?
Wow, someone's a little too eager to do their job.
She sucks at her job.
Here and here and here.
Definitely not good
There you
at their
go.
job.
You've got what you wanted.
Of course. Goodbye, Madam Treasurer. I need to customize my banners after this game. Do my eyes deceive me? What was the royal treasure was that the royal treasure you were speaking with? Indeed. My friend, good news. The queen's running out of gold. The treasure will be willing to sell off the kingdom's roads and bridges.
Richard?
And then we'll be rolling in bags and breeches. And bitches. Soon the kingdom will be ours, but what will we do when we own everything?
It's a question for future me.
What are we doing? We're both lowering.
Yeah, if you
they're.
want a lower authority.
Oh.
He did vote for that. I'm
I
kind of
would
tempted
say
to vote
A.
for that too.
The mascot means she stays there, but she's your puppet.
Oh, I like that actually.
That's so good. I wish I could do that.
Look, Your Majesty, we don't have to spill any blood. You just have to do whatever we tell you to do, and you get to keep your child, and everything's all hunky dory.
I mean, not dying.
I swear when we bury you, we'll make a lovely headstone.
I'm actually.
We'll
not
pay
doing
back
that,
We'll
but
pay back as Timon. It'll be fabulous.
I think this is actually bad.
We'll soon have the queen dancing to our tune to make sure the kingdom's in a nice, comfortable rut.
For the final stage of the scheme, the patricians must raise.
Hey! But then, me and Mikey are gonna show up in the same fucking place and be like, well, one of us is
Need
gonna change.
stability to be at 5 and stay at 5.
Okay, look at all
that
that
ain't-
gold over there, guys. There's no excuse not to spend it. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start the auction in just a moment. The grandees need the treasury to have more than 4,000, and the other two are replying. So it doesn't really matter what they chose.
Well, they can still fund what they want.
To mess up
But
the grandees,
after
absolutely,
that-
but
Yeah, that's about it.
or they can stop their rebellion and work on their schemes.
Girl, it's
Military
endgame.
raises the
We're
faction
taking you
that-
down.
All right,
I wanna
Dave,
raise
once
my
you're talking
military,
to
but I
me
don't
about
wanna
Avengers,
raise
I don't want to hear about your endgame. All right, okay, all right. My endgame is not dying.
Yeah, no, because you'll be a puppet.
Sadness.
It'll be great. Everybody wins. I mean, what is the rule of what's it called? What is the dream of royalty but to not die? A terrible way deceived by those you trusted.
Look,
Ha!
tell you, I am very happy with the concept of not dying. I would just also not like to be a puppet. The idea of being maneuvered like a puppet seems vastly
Oh, please, it's
uncomfortable.
medieval Europe. You're going to be a puppet for somebody. Why be a puppet for the church when you can be a puppet for money?
No, she's not a puppet of the church. She's an avatar of the church. There's a difference.
Alright,
I see
so
strings.
we went ahead and funded the theater and the stadium, which lowers military and authority.
Ugh.
No one bid against him. Y'all had money.
Yeah, I
No one
didn't
did
think
anything with it.
Actually, I hated my funding as well.
Terrible. Terribly terrible. Terribly, terribly terrible. My heir! Look at the thing!
Uh-oh.
Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council, holding a small child in your arms. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down too. The hall is filled with nervous silence.
Debbie.
My legitimized, natural-born daughter. The assembled nobles break out into sporadic applause. By designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom, provided you can survive the civil war.
Ah, fuck. Wait, does it have to be less than 5 or at 5?
It has to be at 6.
No, it had to be
Oh,
5
okay,
or more.
cool.
So 5 is where she wants to stay.
It had to be at 6 because we both had to move it by 2.
Though the
So
common
5
folk
is
may lose their
exactly
faith in the church, seeing their queen's extramarital adventures being forgiven so easily.
So easily. Ah, she's
Indeed.
just. Your Majesty, may I be the first to congratulate you on legitimizing your daughter. What is her name?
Nami the second.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah,
Wonderful, Your Majesty. I'm sure little Nami the second will grow up to be a chip off the old block.
Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from
Have
the
you
Spellmaster
ever
soon.
heard the song Pregnant Women Are Smug by Garfunkel and Oates?
Yes.
No, but the statement seems accurate.
There's this very hilarious part. There's one really funny part in the song where they're asking the mother to be. Oh, what gender? Oh, you know. Oh, we don't know. We want it to be a surprise.
Oh, as long as they're healthy. Well, of course they're
As
gonna
long
be.
as they're healthy. No, that's the thing is that they keep answering questions that could be answered with that phrase. Are you hoping for a boy, or are you hoping for a boy or girl? Oh, we don't. Oh, is it a boy or girl? Oh, we don't know. We want it to be a surprise. Any baby shower or anything? Oh, we don't know. We just want it to be a surprise. Hey, who's the father? Oh, no.
Want to be surprised?
I fucking love that
Rebellion.
song, but it's been years since I've heard it. Oh boy, it's happening.
At long last, the chiefs have reached their boiling point. You're
Oh fuck,
confronted
you got
with
to go
Throne
first.
Room. A chief hurled, his tattoos seeming to shift in the light of the braziers. The chiefs. Oh, me.
Chiefs of the North will rip the false crown from your head and stomp it into the mud. We'll be fighting for glory, for honor, and for Lotsaowls, the true queen.
The sea witch has corrupted you.
War. The next time we see each other will be on the battlefield.
Seize him.
Come along now, traders get the chalk.
What? I do this. I'm an envoy. See? Yeah, the queen's journey was worse by the day.
Ah, heretics deserve to lose their heads.
Chief Harald is dragged out into the courtyard and his head is struck from his shoulders.
I didn't expect him to move so boldly, Your Majesty.
Am I next in line? Am I just gonna get fucking iced?
I don't know.
What are your chances against? What are our chances against the rebels?
Well, we're badly outnumbered. The odds are slim.
How did things get this bad?
The leader of the rebellion is Chief ManicCrude III. As reasons for the uprising, he's citing your history of petty transgressions against the chief.
Is it too late
Urge to
apologize?
murder rising?
No, it is. Now it's time for swords, not words.
She's not Archer.
That's right, Your Majesty, the kingdom is divided. There will be a lot of death and suffering before this is all over.
I can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait. I'll go dig out the trebuchets.
She's excited.
Alright.
at least. Yay her.
Me next,
We
me
have
next.
rebellion in every game.
Oh
every
man.
game.
My
Oh,
dear
hey.
patricians of the coast, thank you for joining us in our righteous war against the tyrant Queen Nami.
Whoa.
Yes, you have our support. We're hoping that you do most of the actual fight.
I mean, you'll be funding it.
I know, it'll be great.
This is the best partnership.
Not likely. You're committed now, my friends. You must decide where to direct your opening strike.
Oh, fuck.
We can launch a preemptive strike against the Grandees to cripple their military defense capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
If we suspect the Grandees may join our cause, we can call them to war. They'll be more likely to join us if the Queen's authority is low. Which it is.
It's very low.
You can also call upon the church to condemn the Queen, or finally you can
Uh-oh.
send assassins to this
There we go.
blood.
All right.
Ooh,
ladies
can
and
we pay
gentlemen,
for an
it looks
assassin?
like
Ah,
we
I'm
have-
too poor for the assassin! God damn it!
Oh no. What
Let's
time are we
see.
now?
The assassin would have been the best call.
Oh, you know what? This is the best call right here, though.
Yeah, your faith is
90%? I like the mods!
Your faith is higher than the Grandees.
Pray to the knife. Pray to the knife.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they'll listen to me!
You have to vote.
You have the Pope, damn it. The Pope is one of yours.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Just like the King's Pope.
Thank you for meeting with me, your holiness. Oh, shit, it failed. Fuck! Can't read that.
Let's cut to the
Okay.
chase before you launch into your little speech. Do you think the church has lasted 1,000 years by changing allegiances with the weekly hymns? No, we're careful. Frankly, I don't care who wins this little war, as long as you keep me out of it.
Fuck, this is what we get for having too high faith. Oh, at 90 fucking percent!
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh.
Prayed for a
You will
miracle.
not bequeath the woman that is a daughter of the church and a man that is the son of the church. No.
The church refuses to lend credibility to the rebels. Officially, they claim to back the queen, but their support is lukewarm.
I mean, that's all you could expect from the church supporting a woman, really.
I hate to say it, but yeah.
This is some
Alright,
bullshit.
so I can't tax them because they won't pay me anyway.
Tax me as much as you wish.
I was going to.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter what if there's an auction going on. It doesn't even matter what the fuck happens.
This is part of the reason that I kept the money, so you could tax me. I need you to not die. If you die, I can't overthrow you.
Thinking of this game.
Do you remember those sinister tunnels beneath the northern abandoned tunnels building type, Your Majesty? I'm
That's-
assuming that's a glitch.
What a name.
Alright, glitch.
Beneath the northern temple,
No, it
maybe?
was the dungeon something. Or wait, the northern library?
Wait, is this following the troll story?
I
no.
can't tell. It just says abandoned tunnels building. So we're gonna go ahead and say
Maybe
vaguely.
it's following the trolls. I gotta go with
Your
Beth
time?
Mother.
Tell of a terrible
That's what
monster
we
rampage.
did.
A creature many feet tall with horns coiled around its head, covered in fur, teeth as long as your arm. It's probably an exaggeration, but something did eat Chief ManicCrude III.
Jesus Christ, y'all fucking dropping like flies.
We have
What
many.
the fuck were you doing in the suit? Oh, you were planning your sneak attack.
Mustering an army. Along the northern border, countless horns are blowing, axes are sharpened. The chiefs of the north have united their warrior clans under one banner.
Oh, he's kind of hot. Actually, no, he looks like Richard Spencer. Fuck him.
What are we waiting for? It's time we marched on the capital and brought Valtor's flail down upon the first crown lands. Aye, I hear you. We are still mustering our forces, my friend. When we strike, we must strike with all our might. And on that subject, considered several proposals to further bolster our army for the trials ahead.
Alright, well, you don't have the money for the mercenaries or the peasants. You can call upon the Holy Order of the Ninth, and you can do the existing Northern Army. Alright.
Yeah, maybe you'll have better luck than me. And my 90 fucking percent!
No doubt.
Not me.
The times are changing. Strange to think there's so much faith in the Ninth God in the North. Now we even have our orders of holy warriors. Aye, and they pledged to fight by our side. It's a new era.
Just have to say, the fact that there is ManicCrude the Fourth, this plotting to kill me has taken on like how many generations of your family?
Your family has terrible luck.
So your battle nun's leader over there killed the first one, and the second one wanted an exact revenge by learning magic and lost his head too. I just hope we don't lose what makes us Northern in the first place.
I do. Suffer.
We'll suffer on the ground with crown. The church doesn't support us in this conflict, so these knights risk their very souls to help us out. Let's not disappoint them.
The Holy Knights soon arrive in the northern camp, riding in gleaming armor atop towering steeds. They are few, but each is worth 20 ordinary soldiers on the field of battle.
I must say, it feels good to have the strength of an iron.
You don't!
I don't know, he doesn't seem to be sticking his head out for you these days. Wait,
I don't know,
oh, he does!
10% wins.
Because, yeah! Fucking 10%!
Side note, Manic, you are still a little quiet.
You have to talk at the microphone.
I like how like speakers picked me up.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, no, it's
Manic
so
is a
fucking
little
funny.
quiet on stream.
Right. Vast armies darken the landscape like the shadows of clouds. Flags are flying, drums are pounding in rhythm with the marching of boots. The kingdom is gripped with civil war. At least that's what you imagine. Most of your time is spent in the safety of your palace, poring over a giant map with your marshal.
Your Majesty, the Army of the North is trying to link up with the Army of the Coast. If we take them both at once, we're in real trouble. Our only hope is the Grandees. Against both armies at once, they'd be outnumbered, but perhaps they can take one of the rebel armies by surprise before the two join forces. We have no choice but to strike one or the other before it's too late. What are your orders, Your Majesty?
I mean, we only have one choice here.
Very well, Your Majesty. I will relay your orders to the commander of the field. Hopefully they do as they're told. God knows treachery can thrive on the battlefield.
Oh, God. What you gonna do, dude?
What you gonna do? What you
It
gonna
seems
do?
you
What you gonna
It seems
do?
that
What
we
you gonna
all,
do?
well, was it? Well, someone benefits from every single one of these choices.
So the intelligent choice is not the one I chose, but I should have killed you and then dealt with you later.
Oh, you bitch.
Alright, we're gonna follow these orders, see what we can do. The whole city holds its breath, you stew in your palace, waiting for Marshal's return. Finally, she bursts into the throne room, drenched in the blood and sweat of battle. Marshal, report. You look awful, or I was getting nervous.
At dawn, we drew up in battle formations. It's all very orderly at first, Your Majesty, but after the trumpets blow and the cavalry charges, nothing but blood and screams. The coastal army smashed into our troops like the fist of the ninth himself. I've seen battles in my time, Your Majesty, but never a massacre like that. So much blood. We were utterly annihilated. Some of the southern forces may have survived by fleeing to the hills. I don't know how to get out of here.
Oh shit, we actually won.
Yep. Made 3 victory
Yeah.
points.
It's nothing. We threw the dice. Picking up silly guys. These things happen in war. If we want to see the year's end, we must build up fortifications, stockpile food, train the citizens' militia. Because honestly, now's the time to hunker down and hope for a miracle. The armies of the chiefs and the patricians will be camped outside the city walls in a matter of weeks. It's time to pray to the Ninth, Your Majesty, because apart from him, we're in error.
All we need is the Ninth and hopefully Smirking Sun joining us. Thank you for joining us, Smirking Sun. Here's hoping you're joining the Queen.
All right.
Go.
I like it. Let's go ahead and have a look because it should. There's no smart.
It might
What?
reset on the the
Yes.
North.
We need
Are you joining the
army.
North?
That makes me
Are you
sad.
helping the Queen? No, it's not a choice of theirs. They can still choose to help the Queen. They're just a tribe of the. Oh shit!
You have rebelled. I see. We could have been buddies.
Oh.
Alright, do I want to do
Ja rules. Admittedly, it is still a toss-up if we can win.
Yep, it's between the two there.
Our dog's gonna break something. Alright.
Really, it's just you and me voting. We're the only ones deciding anything.
I don't like that all these points are here.
Like that they all say something bad.
We're gonna start with the contaminated river.
You brought back a disease from Chur.
I didn't get anything from anywhere.
I hope no disease.
Troubling news, Your Majesty. The Treadwater River has been contaminated. We're not sure how, but the chiefs got upstream of us and fouled the water. The Ninth only knows with what.
Nice. Way to go, Smart.
Bathing and shitting in the water. Savages.
I'll spare you the details of what's happened to the poor souls who've drunk from it. Rest assured that it's not pretty, and very deadly. The Treadwater provides water for this whole city. If this isn't solved soon, then we'll all die of thirst. Okay,
Savages.
so...
We're on par. We're right together. What do you want? I'm right there with you.
Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some gold here.
This has turned into a family versus family game. I find that kind of funny.
Not intentionally.
No, but it's still really funny.
Oh my gosh, I'm a dork. I should have voted for D. I
Oh
don't know
no,
why
I'm
Really
sorry.
strange.
I was following you.
I mean, 67.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm tired.
I'm drunk.
I did read them all.
Ah,
You're-
you're
you're
tired,
both
I'm
not
drunk.
in the best state of minds.
We're
Oh,
both
fuck, it
fucked.
still worked.
Yes.
God damn it.
The grandees are as effective as they are dutiful. Supplies are still rationed, but at least no one is dying of thirst.
Ah, yes.
God damn it.
Dying of thirst! And not shitting the dead of your army. I mean, we don't necessarily need to foul the water with more. Let's go ahead and look at these names.
Savages.
The patricians
Can
and
we-
chiefs march through the crownlands, pillaging and burning. The roads are heaving with refugees, and corpses clog the rivers. Oh,
Can we clip in the song from Pocahontas, Savages?
It didn't
Because that would be
matter.
perfect for that.
It'd have
last
to be like 1 second.
Oh no, they for sure get grumpy.
Savages, savages.
You would piss off the, what's it
aren't
called?
even human.
The
Oh,
DMCA? I know it has an actual name. I can't remember what it is.
Just
though.
needs to be the chorus. If we could just put in the chorus.
Now the capital is surrounded. You stand on the ramparts of your palace, staring out in dismay at the army camps stretching for miles outside the city walls.
Get down from there, Your Majesty, if they get lucky with a crossbow bolt.
Is there any hope, Marshal?
Only one. The grandees are still out there, Your Majesty. Their armies were smashed by the rebels. They'll be gathering reinforcements and calling on their reserves. I hope they get there in time.
Let's pray to the
Some
night.
decide our fate. As you finish your sentence, an immense trebuchet hurls a 10-ton toward the capital. It crashes into a nearby clock tower, smashing it to smithereens.
Okay.
For the Horde!
Okay. Whoa.
Fucking Hordy.
Like I said, Your Majesty, you better get inside.
No, we need the sister trained queen.
Sylvanas!
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not shooting people. Your Majesty, I have good and bad news. Which would you like first? The good news. I've come up with a plan to weaken our enemy's forces outside the city walls. And the bad news? The plan involves a rare and highly contagious disease known as Timian's pox. As we speak, it's working its way through the citizens its way through our citizens inside the city.
So you're gonna open the gates?
Timian's pox is named
Send
after King
it.
Timian the Short, a very tall man by all accounts. The pox, for whatever reason, causes people to grow a foot or two before they die of exhaustion. Let it never be said that physicians have no sense of humor.
Ooh.
It's spread by close contact to infected individuals, as well as through rats and fleas. It would be a trivial matter to spread such belief to the traders outside our walls. Devious and despicable. I love that.
Very
I
nice
need
smirking
agree.
smile.
I
I'd
would
go
like
with
A.
A.
I will not lie.
Yeah.
I would like A. It's only a 40% chance. So we're gonna have to vote A and then pray to the night.
Yep. The ninth shall succeed.
I'm sorry,
Giving
Spark,
guidance to
that when you
succession.
came, you were already in rebellion. I would have absolutely loved to have more people voting, but say la vie.
Come on back when I'm king. We'll rule the land.
Or me? I don't know. I could go either way at this point.
Yeah, it's a coin toss. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it out of this, Queen Lady. The ninth may
Queen
not save
Lady.
us.
Make it out of this, it just might be in pieces, right? Okay. Your spy master arranges an elaborate ruse involving infected soldiers getting captured by the enemy. You await the results. Unfortunately, the chiefs respond to the threat quickly,
No.
quarantining sections of their camp and stamping out the disease before it can spread.
Dude,
Still
you
lowered
you
their
tried to
mil-
pull a red wall and failed.
Still lowered their military.
My
Because
stability
what
went
happened?
down.
They
So-
they sent corpses infected with tuberculosis to their enemies, and it kind of worked. But then they did a weather report and made a fire spread like crazy, and that's how they won.
Meanwhile, the pox spreads rapidly through the city, having utterly failed to contain it. The death toll climbs and climbs.
Maybe if you're lucky, we'll infect that troll that killed Manic's
Are also
third.
infected.
The
I
ninth,
personally
don't
avoid the
fail
worst
us.
of it. Nearly everyone in the city has lost someone by the end of the epidemic.
By the skin of your teeth, the edge of your nails.
Look, I'm doing all I can, guys. I'm trying so hard.
Oh my
Trying so
god.
hard.
Bell.
So hard. Really? Grandies.
Sorry, I need to take the chance.
You can't rebel with... You can't!
On the verge of rebellion.
The ninth has failed you. Clearly, you are not its chosen champion.
You know what?
Now you do.
What?
Do like
Another dawn breaks. The combined armies of the patricians and the chiefs are sprawled outside your city walls. For the last 3 weeks, they've tried to fight their way in. The siege drags on and your food supplies are dwindling. The streets outside your palace explode in daily riots as the citizens demand to be fed. As evening draws in, horns blast outside the city walls. The chiefs and the patricians are mounting a final attack.
we can do it now.
No.
Before you get in the season. Or he does.
Do you wanna rebel?
Yeah, so it's a coin toss.
Go for it.
Muffin.
Hey.
I need a
Let's
chance
use
at
options.
victory.
I ain't picking shit. There's no reason to invest in anything anymore.
Guys, we should raise the faith. And this
Which one's raising the faith? See?
C. Just everybody pump your stuff into C. I mean, like, what could it hurt?
What do you want his faith at 9 for?
I want my faith at 9.
Really? Really, you're gonna lower my authority? Really?
I would have done that if it weren't for the fact that it would raise my faith.
You lowered my authority. You put money into
Stability.
E and F.
Smirking
Really
Sun
lowering
has
faith
just
stability?
upgraded the lower of faith in the patricians.
Patricians.
Lowering the patricians' faith.
Come on, guys. Smirk, really?
Smirking is lowering the patricians' faith.
I needed all the help I could get here,
I'm
guys.
raising my faith, but they're lowering the patricians' faith.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends. I didn't give you the plan.
D&D.
We tried really hard to be.
So
We
lowering
can't be friends
authority and
because you won't
lowering
allow me to
faith
marry a
will
fish
succeed.
person.
I would have let you marry a fish person. I just
No, the whole
failed.
kingdom. The whole kingdom.
Whatever.
You would have.
Fine.
Other
Call it
kingdoms
fish
would have tried to been racist and call
Did
us
my
fish
money not
fuckers,
go
but we would
through?
have put it on shirts and worn it with pride.
It's all because the lack of fisherman love.
I don't want to click the button.
Hey,
And the
thank
game.
you for the 9 people currently watching stream, by the way.
Hearing the inane ramblings of a man who likes Sidon from Breath of the Wild a little too much.
The marshal staggers into the room, stinking of booze. She gives you a lopsided grin.
Sorry,
The news?
you are not the avatar of the
Talking about?
night.
Oh shit, she's drunk.
The grandees have sent word that they're joining the rebellion against you, your majesty.
Yeah, good reason.
All 3 regions have now turned on you. You know what that means? No. It means we're royally, no pun intended,
Am I the baddie? That's
The
the
capital
achievement you
garrison.
We're
want.
all the baddies. I'm the least bad of the bandies.
alone all 3. Historically, the Queen of the Kingdom has only survived by playing the regions against each other. To unite them all, in common cause, their hatred of you. It's no mean feat. You are absolutely unmatched when it comes to pissing people off, your majesty. Oh, world beater. Okay, guys, let the
don't
record
want
show that I united my entire kingdom. Even during a plague.
It's true.
Even during a war. Yeah,
It's
that's
true.
me. I am the great uniter. It's nice to know I'm good at something.
Uniting everyone against you, but
What
uniting.
the heck? What the heck? Instead of this, my resignation? There's no fun in an unwinnable war?
I
I'm in the
mean,
throne room without looking back.
I hate to do this.
No, you don't. You push the button.
I
Within a few days,
do.
The grandees have turned up to support the rebel forces already laying siege to the capital. Against such overwhelming numbers, your walls can't hold out. The ladders go up, and the enemy soldiers pour in. As dawn rises, Chief ManicCrude IV strolls into your throne room, backed by soldiers from all across the kingdom. Warriors from the north, soldiers from the coast, and cavaliers from the south.
Oh shit,
My
we
line
got our
has suffered
victory
a lot
points.
So,
today.
Oh man, you won this one?
Looks like I did. You made it pretty easy.
The fuck about me though?
I tell
We'll
you.
see.
I did all my conditions, what the hell? Or maybe it's because you have higher military. That's
No,
probably
your
what it
conditions
is.
get paused when you start rebelling, and then it's just a coin toss between the people who are rebelling.
Yeah, the rule
Oh,
says
shit.
it's a coin toss between the rebelling if they win.
I have to tell
And
you,
you can't call off a rebellion, can you?
No.
Not this late. Last turn you could have, but you can't
Yep.
this turn.
Oh.
With a triumphant smirk, Chief
Live and learn.
the fourth makes a sharp gesture. The
The
northern
fourth.
warriors step forward. Battle axes at the ready.
You can pray to your false god, but it will do you no good. Morgana has spun the things against you.
Heretic.
Empty hands can do little against armor and swords. You're getting a vicious beating, and the fight drains out of you.
You chose the
Killing
wrong
the
thing to
soldiers
train.
seize you and drag you down into your own dungeon. Your ordeal is noble. While imprisoned in your tiny cell, you hear the guards gossiping. Apparently the chiefs, patricians, and grandees are already fighting over your blockaded town. The grandees
Yep.
and patricians are the strongest, richest, and have the most support from the church. So the throne will go to one of them.
Oh man!
Oh!
Yes.
What happened?
No!
So it's either you or dude.
Even though the chiefs led the rebellion, they don't have the strength to seize the throne themselves.
The strongest.
Despite your predicament, you can't help but smirk at the chief's rebellion backfired.
Just look at that camera real
Rotting in
quick.
your own dungeon, you're marched out onto a public platform jeered at by thousands of peasants. You cringe under a barrage of rotten fruit and fresh dung.
Yo, they totally shamed you.
Yeah.
You can see Chief ManicCrude IV sitting in the front row grinning. Alright, well, I'm still faring better than 1, 2, and 3. The rebels have won. The capital has been taken. You are a former. The executioner waits silently, holding an axe bigger than you. If you have
Less
any
manic.
last words,
Very
now's
easy.
the time. Everything I did for my kingdom. You place your head on the block. The executioner lifts his massive axe. Wait, you suddenly thought of much better last words. You turn to the executioner to tell him the axe is already falling. Your head bounces off into Chief ManicCrude the Fourth's lap, and your reign comes to a gruesome end.
Maybe I got a souvenir open.
Successor voting is open.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Ignacia or Lucius?
Everybody can vote, I think. Let's go ahead.
Alright,
A,
smirking.
B, C, D to cast your vote, so I think A or B.
I vote boo.
Let's vote, let's
Is it
vote.
A or B?
I'm voting for
All right,
myself.
patricians have voted.
I think we know who wins.
Boo.
Smirking voted.
Oh no.
Smirking
Oh, good.
voted.
Oh. Well,
Do I get
coin
to vote
toss, I
every time?
suppose.
Do I get oh, Ignacia. I have to say,
Ah,
you win
damn.
much
Yeah.
prettier queen.
They really did have the 9th by their side this entire time.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright, Dude and Smirk voted, and now Ignacia is the queen.
To be fair, it is right that you get to be king now. We've all done it at least once.
Yeah, exactly.
The 9th finally has enabled me.
Alright, so let's
That's it.
read this closing. After the entire kingdom rose against her, Queen Nami was dragged out of the palace and decapitated in the city square. But I'm going to focus on the entire kingdom part. The chiefs, led by
Okay.
the Fourth, launched a
Grasping for
rebellion.
straws, but whatever.
Okay, look, alright, I don't have a chance to grasp. Launched its rebellion that toppled the queen and devastated the kingdom, but when the dust cleared, they weren't quick or strong enough to seize the throne themselves. Patricians joined the rebellion alongside the chiefs, but nobody considered them a true contender for the crown.
I'd have no military.
Despite joining the rebellion only at the last minute, the wily grandees had enough power and influence to snatch the throne for themselves. Ignacia was crowned to half-hearted cheers from the traumatized followers.
Yeah, we kind of. This was a very bloody
Yeah.
end game.
It was almost as bloody as your giants overrunning the city.
Yeah, but you know, that just happened. You know,
Okay.
they showed up.
Okay.
We took them down after you guys failed. We were
Let's-
heroes.
Okay, hold
Sure,
on.
they might have been
Let's,
traumatized, but we weren't
let's
the
go-
one doing the traumatizing.
let's go through the games. First game, it was ManicCrude, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we had giants overrun the city, and
Ice giants.
we had ice giants overrun the city, and Templars
Yeah.
charging the gates. Well, sorry, other way around. Templars, then ice
Okay,
giants.
whatever.
Then the second ruler was overturned by cannons and gunfire.
Oh shit,
Then
what
the
was my
third
title?
ruler was just overrun by people. I think this is the most peaceful of all three.
I need to rewatch the end of my stream. I need to know what the hell my title was.
Oh, I need to learn how to use this
Sorry,
tool.
I think I can download it.
Smirking Sun, Queen Nami the Hated.
Or
Oof.
if not, I'm pretty sure you can. And if you want to send it to me.
Oh,
First off,
mine was just
Smart.
King Gordon the Defeated.
Oof.
That's not as bad as the Hated though.
Alright, so we have. What are we naming Manics? Because we had ManicCrude the Giant Stormed?
Something, but
Because
Mine was the Gordon mine was Gordon the Defeated.
Yeah,
I still have that VOD up.
play
Honestly,
again next week.
oh, for
I'm
sure,
down.
in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Michael the top.
Although please, I want to organize a
So-
I want to organize a what is it? At some point, whenever everyone's okay or available, I'd like to do a Monster Prom stream.
Of course, I'm
For
gonna do
sure.
that.
You know
But,
what? Next time we can try maybe before or after our King of the Castle. We can. Do
I'd
a
say
Monster
before because this will both. Well, we can do a short game of Monster Prom.
My only thing is the kid doesn't go to bed till 8, so.
Yeah,
So. I
Well,
have
if
to
you guys
say-
are
Well, we
willing
could-
to stay up,
I'm willing to keep that one at least until like the next game. I'm down to do this next time.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. I
So
think just because all four of us at that point will have gotten it.
next time we're
So-
gonna be streaming from Doodknight. So if you want to come back, Smirk, we're gonna be doing it again next week. Monday, probably around the same time we started today, so around 8. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, and anyone else who was watching but didn't want to play along, we appreciate it, even if it's just bots.
Maybe next time.
They don't count. They don't deserve your adoration or consideration.
Hey, they're counting towards
They
the
don't
viewer
count.
We
They don't
appreciate.
count towards the view count. That's the thing.
Well, if they don't
No,
count
no.
towards the view count, we don't like you. If you do count towards the view count, we love you. Thank you for stopping by.
There we go. That's better.
Thanks, friend! That's awesome!
So we went Nami. All right, we went Manic the Tolerant to Gordon the Defeated, and I would honestly say not Nami the Hated necessarily, as much as Nami
Nami the
False
extremely
Prophet.
disliked.
Nami the
I would say
Unicorn?
Nami the False Prophet. Really,
Everybody
Whoa.
turned on her.
Whoa.
Punch was down. Like,
That is vastly rude.
she was the most holy person out of all of our people, and she still failed.
she had a bad
That's why I said Nami
It's like
the False
God went,
Prophet.
okay, I'm done with this, and then looked the other way.
Even the most devout people decided to turn on her in the end. So,
Whatever. Alright.
just saying.
It is 11:47, ladies and gentlemen, and I am an old lady, so I'm going to be calling it for the night. But, again, we had some streamy friends along. We had Gordon_SPA, we had ManicCrude, and we had Doodknight streaming along with me today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us. And if you'd like to come back and see what we're up to, feel free to stop at any time. Thank you again for the follow.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we should probably
I
introduce
will be
ourselves.
streaming later.
So okay, so
Oh,
we probably
yeah.
should. Yeah,
An
let's
introduction
ourselves.
or sign
Well,
off.
not the sign off thing. So, I brought it up. I'd like to go first. So I'm Gordon_Spa. Spa stands for Spider Pup Arcade because I stream as a Spider Monster Man. I don't have a VTuber avatar, but I am thinking of making a PNG tuber for it. Variety streamer. I play all kinds of stuff. There's no telling what the hell I'm gonna play because I have so much games in my library, and I'm trying to finish some of them, but I don't know. I get burnt out very easily, and then I want to pick up something else.
Are they still hosting, Gordon?
Oh, the person I wanted to raid?
Yeah.
They are actually.
All right,
So,
we can raid them in a minute.
Yeah. Let me type
Their
the
name in chat.
name in the
Appreciate it,
Discord
guys.
chat. He's his name's Rumon Gray. He mostly streams RPG games, but he's pretty cool. They're chill
Gray?
screens.
All right, but before the raid, let's go ahead and have ManicCrude do his out.
Yeah, let's have everyone else do sign up.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm go by ManicCrude. I'm the other half of M&M Gaming. We do plenty of varieties, primarily with our FPSs and little storytelling devices like this. So if you ever want to catch what's up, you can see all past VODs on either ManicCrude or Doodknight as far as the Twitches. But it's also up on ManicCrude at ManicCrude YouTube, and we have a Rumble M&M Gaming.
All right, and I am Doodknight. I'm a drunk. I'm a streamer. I'm hanging out, and most of the people watching me are either high or drunk. Cool vibes, chilling out. If you want to watch me, I'm Doodknight and Twitch or M&M Gaming. Whenever you want to see our cooperative gameplay between Manic, myself, and any of our friends. Thank you very much for stopping by. Please check out the video.
We're gonna go ahead now and we're gonna raid Rumon Gray. So, thanks again for watching.
It is. Oh yeah, look, there it is.
There it is. 5 raiders. 6, 7 raiders. All the viewers are currently raiding. Thank you very much for stopping by, everyone. Please send a follow to Lotsaowls.